to another.
Called you a hoe.
That was some great comedy timing. Well done. And a round of applause for Rhiannon.
Look of pride on your face.
I did it.
Well done.
I did it.
Well done.
I did a joke that wasn't a crass word.
Yeah, very
So
funny.
far, we're only like...
You built on the crass word I
We're
said.
22 seconds in, really.
Yeah.
Early
Very
days, early
good
days.
comedy timing. Off to a strong start.
Yes.
It's High Rollers time,
for having
baby.
our real high.
Welcome back, everybody. I'm your Dungeon Master Mark/Mara, aka Sherlock Holmes, aka the Dungeon Master, aka
You need an accent
Scum.
at this point.
Scum. MMSH.
MMA.
MMA-SH. Welcome, everybody. Time for a new episode of High Rollers. Joining me this week, we got the whole team. We got Bam, Rhiannon,
Whole team.
Trop,
Whole team.
Kim,
Whole team.
Bam,
Ho!
Tom, Katie, Bam, Lee Sun, Holy Ghost.
Holy Ghost. I'm just loving the idea of a church introduction or sermon where they're like, and here comes our
Lee Ghost.
Lee Ghost.
That's a good comedy sketch.
That's right there.
We should do a sketch show, Tom.
Oh.
We could start a sketch show on YouTube.
Good God.
Marky,
Hughes and Hazel.
Marky and Tiny
Yeah.
Tom.
Duke and Hazel.
Yeah.
H and H.
Be good.
Yeah.
Right. With that, couple of things this week to kick us off.
Can I have
and then
3
we're gonna
things? I want 3 things.
How about 4
Best things coming
things?
through.
4 things?
I'll raise you.
That's not a couple things.
Oh. So, want to remind everyone, Altheya campaign setting.
Oh my god!
We are at over 3,200 sign-ups for Kickstarter notifications.
Good.
As a point of reference, One Shot Wonders 2, arguably Roll and Play Press's greatest success story thus
And a
far.
phenomenal product.
Phenomenal product. Had 4,000 pre-sign-ups.
You suggesting that we
What,
could...
what if we could maybe be a bit more than that? Wouldn't that be exciting?
Having a challenge to
A little challenge. No, but I do want to say, I mean, I am, but also, like, the best thing, and I was talking about this on our Discord recently, plug High Rolls Discord, sometimes we talk in there. I was chatting on there, and I was saying that one of the best things you can do is go into your communities, whether that's a Discord or a Reddit or even like a game store or anywhere like that, or like your local, local university role-playing society or whatever it is.
Strip down naked,
Yeah.
emblazoned on your chest.
No, don't do that.
Painted.
No,
Kickstarter.
no, don't do that.
Maybe
don't
you're the
listen to
town
this man.
crier.
Town crier would be
Maybe,
awesome.
are you the town crier?
Hear ye, hear ye, people of Nottingham, a newest Kickstarter hath
Can
launched.
we film a video with you in the middle of Bristol doing that?
Dressed as a town crier.
Yes.
I'd cringe so hard. Let's do it.
Great.
I would need to be drunk because I would cringe too hard, but if you get me tipsy enough,
Fine,
I'll
I'll
do
do
it.
it.
We do have flyers we need to get.
Yes.
Go and do
So
it in
flyer,
the
yeah.
new giant M&S because it's super, super busy.
Yeah,
Just get in the middle
Just
of
stood
there.
outside in the
I don't
middle of
wanna
Cabot
get yourself-
Circus.
Massive
Hear ye, hear ye.
Yes.
I'll do it instead.
Doth thou like adventures?
And then I can throw all the flyers from the
I'll tell you
balcony.
what, we'll
This
do
is
that when the
not just
Kickstarter's
a
live.
campaign book.
All right.
This is an Altheya campaign
Oh,
book.
yes.
And also then we get a hard cut so you get arrested.
My point originally was...
Sign up
Why
for
are we
Kickstarter.
here?
Sign up, but my point originally I was trying to get out was that if you go into those kind of communities, if you have a Discord, if you have a Reddit, if you have a gaming club or whatever like that, going in there and just saying like, hey, like there's this really cool new D&D book, campaign book coming out. It's going to have a bunch of stuff in it, a bunch of cool lore. I really like the world. Go and check it out. You can sign up for the Kickstarter notification. Genuinely, I think that's helped push us over that's like 200 signups we've got because people have been doing that. So a little, if you could go and do that, that'd be amazing. And also a reminder that if this one does well, there could be a little cheeky Erois campaign setting in the future.
Imagine
little
that.
cheeky. A lot of people are asking about that. That's how you make it happen. You want to see an Erois campaign book? Make sure the Altheya one does well.
So,
Manifest it.
Right. Speaking of Erois merch, still available, but it's not going to be for too much longer. So make sure you go and pick up any Erois merch that you would like over on our merch store.
That's right.
merch store.
What's that merch store again?
T-mail.
Tmail.com/highrollersd.
High Rollers
No, isn't it High Rollers
Dungeons.
first?
That's what I said.
It's in the chat. It's in the link.
T-mail.com.
in the
It's
chat.
one of those. It's like
Oh,
Right.
Me too.
Two more
High Rollers
things.
D&D.
Yeah.
probably.
Not T-mail.
It's
Very
Katie was going to do the
There's
answer.
a link in chat.
There's a link. Click the link. Go get your merch.
Two more things. Next one. Stormlight Archives, Brandon Sanderson. I mentioned it last week. The trailer for Echoes of the Father, GM'd by the amazing Jasper Cartwright, has gone out. The full thing is out on Brandon's YouTube channel. If you go to Brandon Sanderson's YouTube channel, you can watch.
right now.
It's like 2.5 hours. It's me, Abu Bakar Salim, Jane Douglas from Rox Venture, and my friend Jacqueline Emerson of Hunger Games. We are GM'd by Jasper Cartwright in the. I'm not going to put this. I'm putting this out there.
Okay.
I can't confirm if this is true, but
Right.
if it's on Brandon's YouTube channel and it's had his thumbs up,
Canonical.
canonical maybe,
Potentially.
potentially. Am I canonical in Stormlight Archives now? Maybe.
Maybe.
I'm not saying yes. I'm not saying no.
But I haven't said no, so.
I only know.
Go and check it out.
I only know one thing for certain. It didn't go out 1 minute after Althea this time.
This boy.
That's right.
curse is broken.
I fucking won.
He won. Tom won.
They wanted all that traction.
Yeah.
And they didn't want high
They
rollers
got
to
me.
disrupt
But
it.
now,
Yeah.
do you feel complete? Do you feel sad? Or
I
do you
feel so empty.
Yeah.
It's just so empty.
But yeah, go and check that out. It's on Brandon's YouTube channel now. I would appreciate it, especially if you go and leave a lovely comment, because yeah, it's me being very cool and glam. So go and do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then finally,
Yup.
last but certainly not least, it's Katie's birthday. Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Chug. Chug this cake that I butchered trying to get it out of its thing.
I wondered what happened.
But we can have that in the break.
I'll put it here
Chug,
tonight.
chug.
Have that in the break. Chug,
I'm not going to
chug.
chug the red velvet cake.
But a big
will.
happy birthday in chat for Katie, please, everybody.
80 years young.
80 years young.
I'm the middle child in Hyrule. One of
You
the
are?
Are you?
You are one of the
Yeah,
one of
yeah.
the middle children.
Who's
yes.
Babby?
Bree.
Bree is the most bad.
Bree,
So baddie.
Me.
Three
Little
babbers than
upstart.
me. Yeah. What?
Yeah.
You're the little upstart.
Yeah.
The fuck?
You got
You're
middle
jealous of the
children
youngest.
syndrome.
I'm the third youngest. Thank
Yeah,
you very
well,
much in this room.
2 middle children, and then us old fuckers.
Mum and wine aunt.
Yeah, yes, yeah, I'm down with that. Yeah, I'm down with that.
Weird
That
uncle.
makes sense.
Yeah, you're definitely the
yeah,
one.
you're kind of the weird uncle. Yeah,
Not pervy,
No.
just weird.
Definitely been in prison though.
kooky uncle.
I've done time.
Yeah, you're the one who
Sometime.
disappears and come back. He's like, why does Uncle smell funny?
It's like we don't talk
That's
about
alcohol.
It anymore. Yeah, we don't talk about that anymore. Right, with that is it for announcements, which means it's time to run that intro and jump into today's episode of High Rollers D&D. Welcome back to Altheya, the Dragon Empire. Tasked by their ally, Blackwing, an elf of the Feywield, the party have travelled into the plains and to the city of Vathalien. Through some clever disguises and deception, with a close call involving a passing hag courtier that involved Xanthias being marked by some sort of spell, the party successfully snuck into the city, but quickly found themselves with a daunting prospect of navigating such an unfamiliar place, with patrols of unseelie guards and other hazards about. Rowan managed to convince a local to offer them some help, who pointed them in the direction of a figure called the Harlequin. Waiting in a rundown part of the city, the heroes met this strange being whilst they were helping out Fey survivors who'd remained under the boot of the Unseelie and the city's ruler, a hag queen called Melascari. A mysterious figure, the Harlequin, spoke to them in Ilmeren and answered various questions and offered different bits of aid, agreeing finally to take them to the edge of the district called the Tapestry, where Blackwing's estate could be found, warning them that even the Unseelie forces are loath to enter it, for many of the Elven Mage's wards and guardians remain to protect it. We open with all of you stepping out of the shadowy doorway that you would step through and finding yourselves inexplicably in another part of the city. A little darker, a little cooler tone, if we imagine the sort of film grading, the dusk side of the city lit by the moon fruit of the branches of the great tree above, has a bit more of a kind of silvery blue tone to it. And you emerge out of an alleyway with a canal of this silver sap-like liquid running through it, though streaked with red and purple that seems to boil and hiss, and it's almost in conflict with the silver sap that it flows through. A stone bridge leads over to the other side where you can see this walled-off city district, completely almost annexed from the rest of the city. Guards patrol. There is a gatehouse, again, with various Unseelie guards there, but you look towards it. Beyond the wall, you can see towers and roofs of, wonderful-looking mansions and estates, and you can see odd lights coming from different places throughout the district, illuminating from beyond the city walls. And of course, the backdrop to all of this is this great, enormous silverwood tree that it forms the upper part of the city itself, but goes even higher, and its branches stretch out, forming the very ceiling of the Feywield itself, as it stretches out with this almost ethereal glow. And that is where we find ourselves in today's episode.
Cool.
The Harlequin, dressed in this motley arrangement of half noble clothing, half battered, ranger's armor, and almost minstrel or performer garb, a bright colored sash and patterned one patterned legging, the other sort of much more leather riding trouser almost, pieces of armor and cloths and ribbons and all sorts of bizarre colors kind of strewn about them, and that ever unchanged, or the mask on their face, this kind of troubadour's mask that is always set, but you swear you see it move and change its expression from time to time, with a hood pulled up, no amount of skin on his body showing whatsoever, as he gestures elaborately towards this place. The Tapestry. Beyond, once it was home to the greatest weavers of this great city of Vathalien. Now it is a place of wandering spirits and the remnants of a play that has long ended.
Right. Theatre terms.
This is quite intimidating of a place. It's stunning, but it's a lot.
Alas, the final act waits within. You seek the bird's nest, well, in you will find it.
Do you happen to know which direction Blackwing's nest is?
You will find it close to the center of the district. I'm afraid you have a little trek ahead of you. I can bring you no further.
Is there anything distinguishing about it?
You have met the bird. You will recognize. I'm sure you will have no doubt no challenge in recognizing their nest and their abode once you see it. For the the costumer and the set designer of this specific tale does seem to have a running theme.
Birds,
Probably a raven.
ravens, maybe sleek black towers that are very difficult to see the entrances
Without
to.
a door, yeah.
Yeah.
How do we get in?
Same way we did in Blackwing's
Well, I
tower.
got this.
Blackwing let us in.
That's true.
So Daisy, you have the current little figurine that
That's
you were
right.
given. So you're the one who's currently got that.
I
Good to know.
remember.
Yeah, the Harlequin will sort of gesture. As you're sort of looking and having this conversation, the Harlequin will usher you. He'll just very quickly seems to see something. It's like, back into the shadows, step back. And you see that the light around you darkens and dims. You can see out fine, but you get the sense that the shadows around you have just become much darker, helping to obscure you and hide you. You watch as a armored patrol led by a particularly well-decorated Unseelie officer, advance on the little gatehouse that you're kind of looking out onto, and you hear this kind of harsh voice. You there, be advised, Blood the Conqueror, on orders of Her Majesty's, preparing to assault the Tapestry sometime soon. Apparently they've developed some sort of ritual to try and defeat the Guardians within. Just be on the lookout. There may be errant behaviors going on within. Do not be alarmed if you hear fighting. And they sort of have this conversation.
Blood the Conqueror.
Sounds promising.
Also, did anyone notice that armored patrol before Harlequin did? Because once Harlequin's gone, we need to be a bit more observant.
I think like Gruff and Daisy would have picked up on it, but the Harlequin picked up on it just way quicker, and then you sort of heard it coming and things like that.
Right, so we're about to go into a war zone.
Yes, from the sounds of things, there is a. It sounds like someone's about to attack the Tapestry the moment we intend to hide in it.
Curious. Melascari must have come up with something. They've not tested the Tapestry in some time. I know that it has been quite the thorn in her side. Perhaps she has been devising ways to overcome its defenses. It seems that your final act, the curtain call, draws closer than I expected.
These guardians, are they friend or foe?
I suspect that they will treat you as if you were the invading Unseelie. They were triggered when the Unseelie first ravaged this city. In that story told long ago, the Guardians leapt to the defense of such a place, but many Weavers were also killed here. Their spirits will likely still linger in this place.
I'm guessing it's a very bad thing if the Ag manages to control this area.
It would be sad. It would be a case of, I'm sure that within, like you have been sent here for the little bird's trinkets, there are many mementos and gifts within that were untouched, many secrets and magics. It would be difficult should the Melascari take this place.
Is your oath kicking in, Gruffith?
I mean, that's the thing, isn't it? It's never done. It's never.
But blood is Fomorian, a ruthless brute, delights in causing pain and tormenting others. He serves as Melascari's greatest warrior, helped her take this city in the original conflict. Certainly be wary of facing such a foe.
We could use this distraction to our advantage,
That's true.
Especially if there's going to be lots of noise.
so long as we don't get involved.
Why are you looking at me like that?
It's because you're very orderly and noble, and you'll probably defend everyone that feels threatened.
I don't think there's anyone in here that needs to. I don't think there's anything good left in here. Is there?
I could not tell you. I do not believe I do not believe there to be anyone living within the Tapestry. But spirits, guardians, protectors.
All
But who
gone,
knows?
right?
I mean,
Who knows what remains behind in the estates and homes of the great weavers?
I mean, I've already made an oath to one ghost.
That's true. Let's not do that again, though, because
I've got another shoulder, though.
yeah,
They
but
only
coming
mark one shoulder.
True.
coming
It's
back
true.
here is you would need to ask the favor to come here, and then that
Favour.
puts us in a whole cycle of stuff. Don't want that.
Look, I'm here for Blackwing's trinkets, as Harlequin says.
And we sneak through, avoid all the combat, don't get our heads chopped off by any wayward swords.
Oh, I like my head.
I know, I like mine too. So we keep our heads.
That'll be
For
nice.
starters,
specific.
rule 1. Well, keep our arms and legs too.
I don't think you ever said keep our heads in terms of
Attached
being
to your
involved
necks.
in fights.
There's going to be swords flying all over the place probably.
There was a lot
Why
of
are
like.
you making that assumption, Anthony? You're freaking me out.
If there's a force coming here to fight a load of stuff, then we don't need to get involved. We
do,
just sneak
yeah.
around the back
Yeah.
and
The playwright adds much dialogue when time runs short, but it is your story, not mine. I leave you now
Was that
to
a
finish
dig?
this act.
He's telling us to hurry
I
up.
think, yes.
Need some editing.
There is a sort of little bow when you sort of call the Harlequin out
I did,
for
I
this.
did. Right,
Yeah, it's
doesn't
funny
say
though. But the Harlequin will say, I leave you now. This is all I can do. Good luck in your quest. And do remind the little bird of what happens here.
Oh, we will. Thank you for your assistance.
Thank you.
Takes a very theatrical, over-the-top sort of bow and just steps back into a shadow and then is gone.
I want to do that so
I want to
bad.
do that as well, but I am like 90% sure he
I can't
basically
do
said
that.
we were talking shit.
I think he
You
did.
picked that up, right?
No.
I mean, it is a thing that you do.
That's why he
Me?
uses the clever
All,
word.
We?
all of you talk a lot.
Oh my god! Oh.
Dare you?
You're still talking.
No, I think Gruffith is right. I think it's an anxiety thing of like not facing the actions.
Yeah,
We
anymore.
want to make sure we got the right plans. We don't want to overcomplicate things, but also
plan-
not undercomplicate things.
But then we end up overcomplicating because we're talking about it for.
Yeah, we may spend a lot of time talking about
I'm going to go
possibilities
over
that
this
will
wall.
never come to pass. Bye.
Gruff is
I'm
over
following
that.
Gruff. I'm following Gruff.
Yes, let's go.
Cool. What are you doing? So there is this little stone bridge that leads over this sap-like canal.
I'm going over the bridge, not the wall.
Well, and then it comes to the wall, but there is also a gatehouse. Like, yeah, what are you guys doing? The wall's probably a good sort of, 10 feet high.
With bridge.
Obviously, you can climb over it with no problem, but you would be very visible. So,
Is this a canal?
yeah, it's the bridge goes over this quite wide canal, basically, of this silver sap-like substance.
At the bottom, how deep does it go?
You have no idea. Like, it's not clear enough to see through. It is.
So is the level of this, whatever this liquid is, lower than the bridge, as in like lower than the land? The bridge.
There's like a slight lip on the street. There's
no,
like a lip of the
bit that we could go under the bridge.
You could try, yeah. You could try and go under it and use the bridge to kind of
Maybe there's
obscure
a-
yourself from anyone seeing it.
Strange sewage tunnel under there.
What is and the water looks like sap.
Silver
Is it like
sap.
the kind of
It's
tree?
thick.
Yeah.
It's viscous. It's silver in color, like literally glinting. But there are also these streaks of red and purple that are flowing through it, and they bubble and pop and hiss.
That
and
looks
seem-
unnatural. Right?
It does. I mean, you could make, I would say, an Arcana or a Nature check for me. Before we roll, yes. I
like to roll
I
for
forget my own mechanics. I'd forget my own head if it weren't on my shoulders.
Where's your head gone?
I don't know.
I forgot it.
My marbles. Where are my marbles?
Where's your head at?
Peter, I found my marbles, Peter.
Thomas, have you touched my dice?
4. That's a dice for you.
I got a 6.
Oh, another dice for you.
2 in a row.
One.
Oh, a dice for me.
4.
Oh, another dice for you.
Toi.
Oh, Rhiannon, thank you
what I
so
rolled.
much. A dice for me.
Always on the DM side. He knows.
You are, and I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
There we go.
You really are.
I really am.
A 5, a
Brilliant.
dice for you. It's 4 and 2.
Less of a team player,
Thank
more of a
you.
team.
Oh, I like that. I like
Yeah.
bingo.
Dium.
Right.
For you.
4 and 2. Dice for you.
I would say that, imagine you're sort of looking at a long street with this canal running through the middle of it. There is a stone bridge that goes over the canal, and on the other side of this street is this long, wall that runs along the side of this district with a gatehouse attached to it. And it's just a small, maybe 2-person wide gatehouse. It's not like the big gate you came through. There's only 2 unseelie guards and maybe 1 more at the top who's keeping an eye out. But you can see that they are sort of torn between looking and keeping watch within. So the guy on top is probably literally scanning the district behind him into the tapestry itself. The other 2 are concerned with people on this side. There is a very heavy iron portcullis that's lowered as well. in the gate itself. But the actual wall, it's not like a battlements topped wall. It is just a high stone. Oh, it'd be wooden wall, silver wood.
Of the tree. Yeah.
It's okay if you can't get rid of wood. I can get rid of wood. No.
Don't set fire
Can
to
I
it.
like stick a finger in like the water just to see like?
Yeah. So you go to the edge and like lean down and.
Wait, we were about to make an Arcana check, weren't we?
Yeah, well, yeah.
But it's okay.
I mean,
Ophelia
we
just.
You can. Rowan and Xanthius can still make. Or whoever wants to make those checks can. But it sounds like Ophelia's putting her finger on it no matter what.
Crown still.
All right, nat 20.
Okay, great.
9. This is all
So,
Xanthus.
Ophelia, you go up and put your finger in. As Xanthius, you're sort of looking at this thing and analysing
Yeah, I'm
it.
pretty sure this will strip the flesh from your bones.
Burn your finger.
Flesh!
You
It's the look you always wanted.
was that a nat 20, Xanthius?
And nat 20.
Nat 20.
Speeding up the
I mean,
process.
it's
Exactly.
plus 8, I think. No, plus 4. So
Plus 24. So, but nat 20.
Yeah.
You. First things first, you know that this sap comes from it's from this enormous tree that the city is partially carved from.
Yeah.
The Aluverath tree, and you can make that assumption. You suspect that because you know the sunlight and moonlight of this realm is coming from this tree, that this sap is an integral. It's like the lifeblood of the Feywield. And
Sure.
it likely has incredibly potent magical component to it. This is a a sort of form of essence. It probably would not be very useful for your project, but it has an innate magical property to it. And you recall what you know of the Feywield. It is a realm of life. It is a realm of not quite eternity, but it is a realm of youthfulness and sort of passion and living. And it's probably at the very last minute of that nat 20, the idea of it connecting and colliding with the energies of death and the Grave Father are probably not the best combination of energies to combine. Were this somebody else, like you probably imagine, you know, if you or maybe somebody else put your hand in there, there could be quite a rejuvenative effect. The other thing with that nat 20 is that silver, the red and purple, that is because, and I think for Xanthius, you sort of, your own innate magic helps you sort of understand this.
Sure.
The Feywield is changing.
Right.
Not just this city, not just this tree. 300 years ago, the Unseelie, the Hags, the Fomorians, they took this place and they killed and slaughtered many of the other elves who were here, and they have changed, they are changing the essence of this plane. They are, it is still life, but before it was the joy of life. It was about, you know, giving life and music and creativity and all these things that make life wonderful. Now it is shifting, and it is the pain and cruelty of life and things like that. And as the Unseelie now control it, the Iluvarath tree, the realm itself, is also changing. And that streak is, that sap is beginning to morph.
So, like, the energies and the actions of the people here are just shifting the very nature of the magic.
Yeah.
That's pretty gnarly.
Yeah. You realize, you kind of come to this realization as you see Ophelia stick her hand into it. Ophelia, you put like your finger in, right?
Yeah.
Like you're just going to dip your finger in. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Does she have danger sitting there? No.
I would say she doesn't get danger sense on this because she doesn't know it's a threat.
Or anything, yeah.
15.
15. I'm going to say that's enough. You snatch your hand back as there is this almost, there is this visceral reaction as your nature as a Dampier, like you have had rituals done, you have gone through magic and a process to bind undeath into yourself. It was done when you were very young, you don't remember much of it. You carry a pact with the Greyfather, you carry the magic of the Greylands with you. And as you reach down, the river violently reacts, as if warring with the energy within you, as if the two magics suddenly come into conflict, and there is an explosive force that sort of, you hear this almost tearing, and you feel this initially what feels like a pull in and then a violent reaction. You just manage to pull yourself away and leap back as there is this spark of energy that very quickly the guards on the other side of the river are like, what was that? And they sort of now begin to look over and are going to see you with your hand in as you've leapt back, basically. What do you guys do?
Oh, even the water doesn't want me here.
Ophelia, get away from the river. We need to hide now.
Okay.
Like, is there something that we could very quickly jump
there any
behind?
There's the alleyways and like the shadows that you were just in with the Harlequin, but it is just
It's
an
not
alleyway.
subtle. I mean, there was just an explosion.
There's
on
buildings around, but this is a much more. This seems to be more occupied part of the city, and you're sort of on a side street, turning down from a place. Yeah.
So is there?
I mean, if you want to spend a fate point to be like, conveniently, there is like a bunch of discarded
Well,
stuff
it's more
around,
just
for us to hide in.
if everyone hears a noise, or at least Xanthias at the very least, to take that opportunity to quickly try and hide before the guards turn around and see us. Or...
I would say that you could throw yourselves into the alleyway and hope, but if they come over here, you're going to be pretty much exposed.
If they're over here, they're not in the tower.
It's true.
Can I cast Pass Without a Trace?
Yeah. Remember, Pass Without a Trace is not invisibility. It helps hide your tracks. So in the purposes, it does help you do stuff. But if they come in and look in this alleyway, they are going to see you no matter what your stealth is. So, and also as the Harlequin has left as well, the shadows are not as deep as they were. He was making the shadows deeper here. So Gruff casts Pass Without a Trace. Xanthias, you just sort of shout to Ophelia to hide and sort of encourage her back.
Yeah, it's almost like maybe I would even go to grab Ophelia to pull her away from the explosion and the river. And
do you want to count that as like a help action for a stealth check?
Yeah, I think
basically?
so. But
I think Ophelia's going to be at a disadvantage on stealth here because you were the one who made this noise. What are you doing, Ryan?
Ron will duck into the shadows with, but also cast Silent Image at the spot we were at.
Ooh. What to create what?
It's going to create a little imp.
An imp? A demonic imp?
Yeah. That's going to look like he's reaching his finger into the water.
Okay.
And then scrambling away.
All right. What's your spell save DC?
200, I think. Yeah, 200.
I don't believe that's correct.
15.
15. And then finally, Daisy, what are you doing? Just so I've got an action from everybody.
Ducking back into the shadows, and I will activate group chat
Okay, so you
so
connect all
that
of them.
I can, so everyone can talk quiet.
Can I get stealth checks from everybody but Rowan then, because you are casting a spell as your action. So,
well.
and
So I'm
Gruff
also-
as well. Sorry, you're casting a spell as well.
But I was doing a help, so I guess I'm not.
You can make stealth as well.
Oh,
'cause
okay.
Yeah. But you're helping Ophelia.
Yeah, I feel
but
like
yeah, Gruff and Rowan are actually casting spells. I'm assuming you're going to step back into the shadows, but you're not as hidden as potentially as these guys. But hopefully this silent image is going to do wonders.
Percy will probably jump in as well and try to
Sure.
protectively push
Put
Ophelia
himself
back.
in push you back and stand in your way. Sure.
Yeah. Stealth, some disadvantage.
You'd be normal roll because Xanthias is helping you.
Cool.
So just first roll. Just roll again if you want.
Yeah. Whoops. Roll for Percy. Well, I'll just take the lowest one for me.
No, just roll again. Just roll 1d20.
So I'm rolling for Percy as well.
Yeah. Just roll once for yourself.
Don't think it mattered.
Perfect.
Got plus 10 with Pass Without a Trace, remember?
Okay, so I will give myself. There's stealth. Hello. 2, 3, 4, 5. 15 for Ophelia. Percy got a nat 20 because of course he does.
So he's at 30 something.
Yeah.
But you got a 15 even with the plus 10.
Yeah.
Amazing. What do we get for?
Oh, so I got with Pass Without Trace, if that hits first, and then I've got 26.
26.
37.
So Percy and Daisy are just not here anymore. Xanthias is
I'm
also
pretty
very
sure
well
they
here.
died in the explosion.
Evaporate.
Were they ever here?
You don't know me.
DC 15 on your illusion. Okay. You see the two guards look over. In fact, actually, I'm going to roll with disadvantage because they're at distance. So. Okay. They look over in a distance and they begin they don't step too far away from the gate, but they do try and draw closer. And you see one of them is like, I swear I saw some other things there, and they ducked into that alleyway, but they see the imp So what does the imp look like it's doing?
Yeah, it looks like it's reaching in and kind of shaking its hand.
They stare at this thing dumbfounded, like, fuck. A creature from the helium pit. It's here. How did it get here? I don't know. We need to call it in. How did it breach the? How did it get through to the plane? And they're kind of like freaking out at this thing.
I can do magic actions.
Yeah, you can command it to do stuff. Yeah.
I'm going to make it pull rude faces at it.
Yeah. It just starts like kind of swearing at them and pulling rude faces.
Kind of moving away from where we are.
Gengar and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it's going to run down the street basically. And how far can you control it up to?
60 feet, I believe.
Okay.
So as soon as I get close to 60 feet, it'll duck into a bush or something like that.
Yeah, it's like an alleyway or a window or something like that. Okay, so they watch this thing go, and they immediately are like, you can see that they're outraged, the faces it's being pulled, but one of them will pull you would recognize it as basically a sending stone, and pulls it in and calls in like, we might have a potential demon breach over on the southeast gate. We just saw an imp. We just saw some sort of demonic creatures just thrown in. We're gonna send one in pursuit now. And the two of them are gonna basically call up to their guy and be like, you have to watch the gate. We just saw an imp. And he's like, what? You saw a what? That's impossible. And they're gonna come over the bridge and they go in that direction.
Helicopter of a searchlight comes over.
I got 5 stars.
But I would say that those two guards, with the high stealths of you guys and the imp as a distraction, they pay no notice to you guys, and they are going to chase after this creature.
Nice play.
So, Ophelia, the anytime we see anything bubbling or kind of spooky looking, don't just go touching it. Obviously, it would have been very different in Altheya, but your magics, my magics, we're different here. We can't start interacting with just stuff.
Well, I know that now.
Well, yes, but it's the same with, my fire in the forest. Obviously, forest fire's bad, but it was going to curse me.
Oh, I thought it was just water. I didn't know what it was going to do.
It was bubbling.
I was going to put my head in it, if that helped. So at least we know not to do that now.
So, Ophelia, I'd also say the brief that you did touch, it was so much more thick and viscous than water. It was almost like a very watery honey, almost like kind of putting your hand in. There was a viscosity to it. That brief moment that you touched it, there was. I would say that for Ophelia, before that explosion, before the magics conflicted with each other, there was this beautifully soothing, rejuvenating sort of feeling, like, touching this water made you feel very vibrant and bright inside.
I do wonder, though, it had a negative effect on me, but you...
Not me. I don't trust myself in this realm.
I'm just wondering if it might be helpful to people that aren't me.
Yes, do you know Altheus? Would it?
I mean, you are more aligned with the magic of this
I'm
region
so
than it.
sorry, but we're currently in a bush.
Yes.
And I've just created a distraction, and we should probably utilize that.
Really
Right,
should,
yes,
yeah.
we should.
Yes.
Honestly, the playwright here just keeps with the dialogue.
We need an editor.
Yeah, you need to cut this down.
So Ophelia can't wade through.
So that really bothered Sam. He's just like, fucking Harlequin.
Fuck you,
So
Hargren.
what's about Ophelia? Potentially
Maybe
good for you
us.
guys.
Okay, good to know. Maybe
I
if there's
still don't really
pools-
want to go in it.
We don't have to.
No.
No.
But let's get across and in somehow before the guards come back.
Well, there's still one on top.
Run over,
Yeah,
pretend to be...
he's now keeping a very close eye on the front of the gate, and you can see he's in a perfect sentry position at the top of this little gatehouse. Got like a perfect shot. You can see he's got a longbow in his hands.
You're not disguised anymore as the...
None of us are.
No.
So you're not wearing the robes or anything. You took that off.
took it off
didn't
for the
you?
Harlequin, yeah.
That's
I'm
right.
no longer warg.
I guess Ophelia still... You had like a mundane disguise, right?
I've got my armor, yes, from the vault.
Run up to the watchtower.
Yes.
Pretend you're a guard from a different region that worked before. Order the guard to come down and say, we just saw a
lost a
demon
demon.
run this way.
Yes.
We need you to join us right now. Send him forward and we'll just follow you in.
Yeah.
She can't speak the language.
I can't speak the
Can't
language.
speak the language. Maybe a quick, brief rundown on what that might sound like, Gruff.
Gruff doesn't speak the language. Gruff
Shit.
speaks Druidic.
I
but
speak Druidic and
Okay.
Goblin.
What does it sound like
none
in
of
your
you
head?
speak this language.
None of us
It
speak this
sounds
language.
like Rowan speaking.
Oh, damn it. Okay.
I can fly now.
That's me, by the way. I'm right.
Hi, Rowan. Hi. I never knew your name. This entire time, I felt so bad.
Sorry, it's too far. It's too far. I get it.
We need to move.
Xinthius.
Can we cycle around and go to another bit of the...
So you can cycle around, but
We don't have to get through this.
You don't have to go through this thing. You'll have to move around and then climb over the wall. But just, you would still have to cross the bridge. And where this scout is positioned, they have...
He's looking at the bridge.
He's looking at the street and the bridge and the river right in front of him where this noise just happened. And his mates have gone off up the street. You can hear them. They are banging on this door. Like, open up! Open up! Queen's Guard! Open up! We know you've got a demon in there, and like they're having they're trying to break into someone's house because that's where they think the demon is. But this sentry can look like if you step out of this alleyway and cross this bridge, which you have to do to get to the wall to go over it,
They're going to see you.
there is a chance that they're going to see you. And in fact, no amount of stealthing is going to help you because there's nothing to hide behind.
What if we've...
Unless you do what Rowan said and try and go like under the bridge somehow.
With the explosive water for Ophelia?
How far away is this guy, sorry? In feet?
I would say they are, what's like a good, I'd say about 140 feet away.
Fuck. Okay. Well, if we can get within 60, I can hold person.
Well, I can get 100 feet within him in one move.
Carry me.
Can we make it a mission to
you.
learn invisibility?
Nova, yeah.
I could. I can't make it.
It'd be really handy, wouldn't it?
I miss Nova.
Find a way to make a
I
noise.
could.
Can we take that guard out from a distance? Can we do?
If we get up to the wall itself, you can't look directly down. So that's the blind spot, right?
Yeah, I'd say that to get like to from where you are in this little alleyway, right? You're kind of in this little alleyway tucked around. The bridge is very close. I would say it's about 100 feet to get up to the wall, and then he's about 40 feet down the street. So it's about 140 feet down.
Okay.
If I can get 100 feet to him, I can cast Unseen Servant. That's got a 60-foot range, and I can do something to the guard, distract him.
100 feet would get you on the other side of the street, up to the wall, over the river, over the bridge to the wall. But dashing like across the bridge, he will see you. Like, it doesn't matter how quickly you move.
Yeah, and he's immediately going to send in stone.
What if I send out Sarah?
He might not have one. You've seen that one guard use one, but you don't know if he has one.
What if I send out Saren to go and
Peck his eyes out.
fly by and cause a distraction?
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
And then we can cross.
I guess Saren's not the most un-Fey-wieldy creature,
No,
right?
of everything.
Glowy
I
burb.
will say as well, don't forget, for Trot's idea of like, if we're right up against the wall, he won't be able to see. He's like 40 feet down the street.
Could see you.
So he can,
Yeah.
if he looks down like that, he'll see you. It's not like you're going to be underneath him.
And we still need to get through the portcullis.
A quick
Or go over the wall.
Saren distraction.
Off the wall.
He turns around. We use that opportunity to run down
Yeah,
the road.
let's do that.
Get close to him. Hopefully within 60 feet.
And you
I
guys
hold
can do
person.
some Shenanigans.
And then
It was Unseen
spy.
and then
Servant.
we go in and
Or you can climb up the wall and murder him.
Yeah.
From the other side.
Do a little murder. Do you want to do a little murder?
A little murder.
Just a little murder.
A little murder.
All right, what are you guys doing?
we're going to kill him.
Kill him.
Saren.
Kill him dead.
Fly.
Saren fly,
All right.
distract guard, turn
So
him around.
you send Saren out, flies out of the alleyway. The guard immediately sees Saren. The guard, I would say, Saren gets to the guard, and then what? It's just going to fly by.
Yeah, maybe like fly in and out, like you
Okay.
know, so kind of like
What's Saren's movement? Now that Saren is a creature, a physical manifested creature,
I don't think I ever had stats. So we said like what giant.
it would be like a
roll?
hawk, basically.
Usually about 50 feet-ish.
Probably about 50 feet.
100 and
That's fine.
I mean, if
Because they
you-
can dash, they can go about 100
She
feet.
got- yeah.
I feel like it's usually about 50 feet.
So, on this, because I've just rolled,
get a murder.
Saren begins flying towards this guard. The guard doesn't know what this creature is, and being a very cruel unseelie, just immediately shoots at it with his bow, not knowing what it is.
I think it's 60 feet.
That is going to be
Did we say hawk?
a hawk, yeah.
Oh, well, an eagle 60.
Yeah, eagle or hawk. But both work for me.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm going to assume that a 18 will hit Saren.
I'm trying to get the stats up, but it's not.
It's fine.
Letting me select.
I'm pretty sure an 18 is going to hit a hawk or an eagle.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, it does. Hawk is a 13. Easy.
And that would be 8 points of damage plus 1 poison.
Oh, hawks have 1 HP.
So Seren flies. It does distract him. Like Seren kind of flies to the side, and he's going to take an action and shoot Seren. Basically, this longbow arch flies out, but it does give you a window.
I mean, the idea was Seren goes out, we also go out basically at the same time, right?
Yeah. Well, I'm assuming you wait for Seren to like pull to the side, so he's not looking at where Seren's just come from, and then you give it like half a minute, or like half a beat, and then you all run out. Seren's done their job. You basically. You hear the snap of a bowstring, and then poof, this Seren just becomes energy, just dissipates as the arrow hits them. But it does give you a chance. So is everybody going to just run across the bridge?
So, yeah, I'm going to dash, but that only gets me 60 feet.
And it gets you 60 feet, so
gets
you
me
are
60.
still...
About halfway there, right? Not even that, less than halfway.
80 feet
Yeah.
away.
Is my walking speed still affected, or is that back to normal now?
It'll be back to normal by now, yeah.
Was it affected by?
It was one of the creatures, like, hamstrung him
Yeah.
in one of the last fights.
I will dash and dash.
Dash and dash.
Action.
So you go 60, same. You want to move?
Can I do an?
Oh, you could dash it. Yeah, you
bonus
could dash.
action.
Yeah, you could bonus action dash. So you can go 90.
So I can go 90.
So you're 90. So you're about 50 feet away. We know Ophelia's 100 feet dash.
I'm a
It's
70.
50 feet.
Percy's 60 feet.
60 feet dash. So basically, Ophelia and Daisy are up front, but none of you are like
I'm 70,
up
yeah.
close.
70.
70 feet dash, 70 feet dash. So you guys start making your way about halfway for some of you, just behind for the rest. The guard immediately, now that Seren is gone, will look down and sees you all running over this bridge. You're probably, with your movement speed, I'd say Daisy and Ophelia are all over the bridge. They're basically on the other side. Xanthias, Percival, and probably Gruff and Rowan, you're all basically still on the bridge, about sort of halfway. Sees the lot of you, and immediately pulls out another arrow.
Oh, shit.
like,
There's more
launches around.
demons coming! More demons incoming!
Oh, interesting.
How far away is he from me and like Ophelia?
So
now?
from you, he would be, you went 90 feet, so
Yeah.
he would be 50 feet away from you.
Okay.
And Ophelia, he's 50 feet away from. It is initiative, but that's, I love Xanthias'
Oh,
idea.
open
That
it up.
might be enough.
You don't know me, but I know you don't like demons. Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I get advantage.
Right. What I'm going to do here is just basically ask who is ahead of a 13, because I don't want to write a full initiative here.
Not I.
All right. So the three of you get to act before this guy goes. What are you doing?
Nothing nice.
No. So he's got.
I will make it very clear. This is one of those unseelie guards. It has got like hooks and all sorts of awful things
Yeah.
on them.
Frick.
Yeah, Ophelia's
So
gonna.
you guys can decide what you want to do. I let you, the three of you, pick who goes.
I got
in what order.
24.
So I'm
I
70.
got 23, so you're.
Do you want to do Daisy first and then Ophelia? Sure.
I will summon a blade and I will throw it at his face.
Okay.
So you're about 50 feet away, were you?
Yep.
Yeah.
Which 60 feet range on the radiant blades.
Nice.
Please be nice.
Now, I will actually remind you, Katie, before you take your turn, don't forget rogues now get steady aim as a bonus action. So you can steady aim, means that you can't move on your turn, but you get advantage, which would give you a sneak attack if you wanted to here.
I'm gonna do steady.
Just keep in mind that if you miss, even with the advantage, you don't get a movement speed for the rest of this turn, so you wouldn't be able to move any closer to him.
That's fine.
That's fine. So yeah, bonus action, you can steady aim, you gain advantage, but then your movement is basically locked.
Is that on
for
both the offhand as well, or just the next attack?
It's just the next attack.
Yeah, okay.
19 to hit.
19 will just hit. Their AC is 18. Remember, they have quite a high AC.
So I do get sneak attack.
You do because you have advantage on the roll. Yeah, they added a lot of stuff to rogues in 2024, so there's a few things that you're not used to yet. Steady aim's a pretty good one. If you don't have anything to do on your turn, or you don't have anything for a bonus action, and you're going to do a range attack, might as well steady aim if you're not going to move.
Especially if it gives you sneak attack, yeah.
Yeah.
30 damage.
30 points of damage. The radiant blade just immediately, and he collapses. With the radiant blade.
More demons in. Oh, whoa, my god!
The blade just ran. But you were shouting more demons coming, right?
Yeah, you should.
To him, like it was a very directional sort of tunnel of volume.
Yeah, That's how sound works.
Yeah.
That's how sound
you
works.
can just project it
Yeah,
only
yeah.
in a tunnel.
Only in that direction.
In the
It's weird.
Feywild.
In a
None
cylinder.
of these guys could actually hear me.
No.
No. So is that
Actually,
how we
no.
want to rule communication from now on?
It's like if volume was a toilet paper tube.
Yeah. And that's how you want all communication to be handled.
It's,
from
it's
now
how
on.
it works in the Feywild.
In the
Right.
Feywield stuff.
Oh, I see. Okay.
But specifically
Works for a
Feywields
two-year-old.
occupied by the Unseelie.
That's how it works. No. So this guy drops dead. Cool.
Okay, let's keep going. And maybe I shouldn't have shouted. Let's go.
You're still shouting.
Run!
Go up to the portcullis. Is there any
Yeah, you can easily.
mechanisms?
So what I would say is, by the time you guys all get there with your movement speeds, you can see that those two guards have burst out of the house that they'd just gone into, having heard more demons are coming, and having not, because I rolled their investigation to see if they could find the illusion, having not found the illusion, or found it and investigated and gone, oh, it's an illusion. They burst out, weapons drawn, like what's going on? As they see you guys arrive at the portcullis.
Can Ophelia scale the wall and then try and raise the portcullis to let everybody in?
Easily. Like, you're strong enough, like, you're able-bodied, you get to the others. So it's a gatehouse, so you go up the wall, and then you can hop into the gatehouse where there's, like, a little chamber, and the actual wheel is down there, so you kind of go in there and...
Everybody get in! Go, 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 go now!
Go, 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 go,
Go, go, go, go.
Yeah, the last thing you see is, having seen that you've just literally walked up the wall and gone in, these two just throw themselves back in the building. Maybe the last thing you see is him putting out this sending stone again and just throwing himself into a building, calling in for backup. So whatever you do now, there's probably force on the way.
We have a tail.
Yes.
Okay, we need to keep moving fast and let's go.
Look for the house.
Look for the house.
Look for the-
Ravens.
in the centre.
Dark slate towers.
So, this is a wide district. You are immediately, you find yourself, it's not too different to the rest of the city you've been exploring. Silvery wooden buildings mixed with stone, beautiful carvings and engravings. There are magical lights that still function attached to these buildings. Little moon lanterns and beautiful crafted glass orbs with dancing lights permanently kept within them and things like that, which gives this place a very ethereal, mystical feeling to it all. But it is quite... The streets are wide and the buildings are ornate. Some of them are small, little round shops, really no different to a little alchemy shop or something like that. But you can see that scattered around there are much larger buildings, grand townhouses, small towers, mansions almost building around. And it's very haphazard. This is a district. There's no clean streets and lines. Everything's quite hodgepodge and scattered around, as if the people that were allowed to inhabit and lived here were allowed to just sort of do whatever they want, really. Creating, in a sense, a sort of tapestry of different styles. The buildings seem to alternate in aesthetics. Some are almost woven like spiders' webs of wooden beams, sort of lattice works jointed together. Others are squat, thick, wide buildings, almost dwarven architecture and style. Some have multicolored lights, some all have one style of lighting. Some of them almost have ghostly apparitions that seem to wander through the windows, still going about some sort of arcane business. The streets themselves, you walk along and there are great mosaics of artwork laid into the ground. Some of these mosaics move as if alive. Waters that rush, little nymphs and pixies that flitter around the stones, but really illusion magic at fine work here, creating a real mix of place. If you are racing, it sounds like, through these streets.
I mean, that's my suggestion, I guess, because guards are literally now calling people and we've just gotten in, so...
So what I would need is to find your way, as you have a vague direction, but you are still ultimately searching Blackwing's estate. I'm going to need some skill rolls here.
Okay.
And I think that Yeah, let's do this. Let's try this. Let's do things as a bit of an old school skill challenge. You tell me what are you doing to help accomplish this goal? What skills and spells and things like that do you want to use? And if you can't think of one, let me know what your idea is, and I'll come up with a roll. Ophelia, you got an idea?
Can Ophelia scale the roofs and use that height advantage to try and pick out any discerning features?
Yeah, give me an athletics roll to represent, because obviously you can spider climb, but this is almost using the vantage points and vaulting from building to building and rapidly ascending and descending to try and help your team as you're moving rather quickly.
14?
14, okay. So you scale up and you quickly find yourself wearing out as you're rapidly scaling these buildings and trying to like look around and scan the rooftops. But this place is so chaotic. It's such a visual mess, and there are lights and glowing, and you're having to do this in such a rush that you don't really get a good idea. Like, you can sort of help guide your team onto next areas, but you don't spot what could be Blackwing's estate. And you rush back down feeling a little worn out and things like that, but you don't make any progress towards finding Blackwing's estate, unfortunately.
Okay.
What's anyone else doing? If you can just tell me an idea, and then we can workshop it, right?
Yeah, I mean, so I was potentially playing with the idea of casting Detect Magic. But the thing is, Detect Magic only really gives me like the schools of magic rather than, I guess, a signature of like Blackwing.
So what's the idea? You want to use Detect Magic to help you find Blackwing specific magic?
Like I guess I'm pretty sure I've cast Detect Magic in Blackwing or around Blackwing's tower before.
You would. So magic has a sort of trace signature almost.
Yeah, I almost want to see if I can identify something that would point more towards Blackwing than, say...
What I would say with that, you can cast Detect Magic, and that would give you advantage on an Arcana check to see if you can do that.
Okay.
And you've got 4 points of fate here as well.
That's true. Yeah, let's use Fate, and I with advantage on got a +4 on Arcana.
Once all of you guys have made a roll to like make progress on this, what I might do is I'm going to make roll on like maybe your pursuers and things like that.
Okay.
And also the forces and the creatures that may be around here to see if they detect you guys.
Okay, so that is a 22 Arcana.
22 Arcana.
And this is using the Gold Sight Eye as well, so
you flick the Gold Sight Eye, you activate one of its charges, and immediately your vision is swarming with traces of magic. This place is full of mostly arcane and primal sources of magic, which you would sort of expect from the Feywield. No divine presences, really.
Yeah.
But various different traces, all different schools, lots of illusion, lots of enchantment magic here, a little transmutation, a little conjuration. But you flick through, and then you get a thread of something.
Okay.
And it's not a perfect waypoint. This isn't like a Google Maps line.
Yeah.
But you almost get like a flash of something, and you can begin working in that direction. You start leading the team, and you find actually it's a public statue with small ravens built around a statue of a very royal-looking feminine elven figure.
Okay.
But the little ravens have a bit of Blackwing's magic on it, and you have a feeling that like maybe you can track these things, and you can almost
triangulate,
right? And be like, okay, well, it's not this. This is but there's a bigger source over here. But let's try that.
Right.
And then you are making progress.
Yeah, it's not like a direct bam,
it's here. But you can start picking out like, waypoints.
Nice.
And you have a feeling that also surely, Blackwing would probably have made these things close-ish maybe to their estate, or at least maybe this is a trail that you could follow.
You know how much this guy likes to get out of his house.
So, perfect. All right, yeah, Xanthias is making some progress, helping you guys. Ophelia, you're still like jumping up on the roofs and looking around while this is all happening, trying to kind of combine this knowledge. What's everyone else doing?
I've got a stupid use of...
Yeah, I mean, this is perfect though.
So, Rowan is going to use Performance of Creation to create an illusion behind us that's basically a floating prop that looks like a load of collapsed debris. So if we're running through alleyways, there's a floating object behind us that looks like the perspective of the alleyway on a canvas.
Because I was going to say, because music creation creates an actual object. So you're going to this is not an illusion. This is an actual...
It's a physical thing.
Piece of canvas and wood that you create like a stage backdrop that is perfectly painted to you're basically doing a Looney Tunes. You're doing a Wile E. Coyote.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is not going to help you track down Blackwing's estate. What I will say, this will hinder the people trying to chase after you. Okay, great. Give me I know this is the use of your ability, but I want to see how good the picture of like the alleyway that you create. Yes. Give me a performance check for this. Did you spend a fate, by the way, Zach?
I did, yes.
Oh, okay, perfect. Thank you.
That's a nat 1.
Oh dear.
With a 12 total.
12 total. So
you can see the people behind the scenes working on it.
I think the idea is you guys don't see this because you're already running behind and creates it behind you. Yeah. But we, the audience, see that it's a very cartoonish and not realistic, like very wacky kind of kids drawing version of the alleyway. And also Rowan's in it going like,
go this way.
And it's just not a very good rendition. It probably won't trick anody into hindering you, unfortunately. But a wonderful idea. Yeah, exactly. You think you've done a great
job. In that case, let's just take our time.
What about Daisy and Gruff? Any ideas? Or if you're in doubt, a simple perception check. You can just be like, can I just make a perception check to like try and figure some stuff out? You could try and be like, can I do a stealth check?
Yeah, I was gonna try and like stealth ahead, use my extra movement by dashing and trying to like figure out if it's the wrong way. At least people don't all go down it.
Well, how about I throw this to you, right? You can do a stealth check to help you progress towards Blackwing's estate, or if you want to, you could make a stealth check to try and prevent the group making too much noise to avoid like trying to attract any things that are in this place, right? Or again, to throw any pursuers off the scent as well. So you've got a choice of 3 options there. You can either try and make progress towards finding Blackwings, throw off anything that might be trying to find you, or avoid detection by whatever is already.
Rowan just assured us
I could
that
use survival to erase tracks, maybe. Like, so I've got a +8 to survival.
Survival would also be good for like just navigating. Like if you want to use a survival
I feel like
check.
You and me, we could do.
So do you want me to throw off the tracks and then you do a survival to try and take us in the right direction, maybe?
Pass fact trace do that already, like get rid of our tracks.
It does. It gets rid of any like physical tracks. Yeah.
Sorry.
It won't lose things like sound of like trying to like, but it will get like you guys aren't leaving footprints. You're not leaving any physical trace.
Okay, so
So it's a noise thing rather than a
yeah. So I'm gonna add to the DC of like the pursuers trying to find you guys basically.
Yeah.
What do you prefer?
Up to you. It's much of a muchness for me. I've got +8.
I mean, +8 survival is pretty great, and perception, both are great options.
Perceptions.
There's probably going to be another round of like, what are you guys doing to try and find Blackwing's estate? So you can always use that on the second one as well.
I will try and.
I will say you can't use the same skill twice in a row.
I will try and prevent them from pursuing them.
Sure, give me a stealth roll. So you're kind of like leading the team, like, right, stop making so much noise, and like, okay, let's like move down this alleyway, and like we can lose them down here, and
we still have pass without a trace.
Yeah.
Get ready for the highest number we've ever heard.
No, it's not the highest number we've ever heard. I had higher earlier.
I would say, pass, but let's add it to this stealth check, and then instead of raising the DC.
35.
Yeah, it's most certainly successful.
I think every one of your rolls in this entire like encounter since we've been
because we've been doing stealth a lot.
It's been like 40, 35.
Stealth is +13, and if we have pass without a trace, it's +23.
Jesus.
You've just raised the bar on what the highest roll is.
So Daisy, with the magic of Gruff, this pass without a trace, which is avoiding any physical trace of you leaving any sign of your passing, Daisy's also leading you and sort of forcing you guys to go in a very awkward, like corkscrew way through the street. But
hurting them.
But you're hurting. But you know that this is going to throw off anyone trying to find you because it's going to make your sound echo and it's a weird route. They're not going to think to go down that way. Very, very successful.
Cam's just knocking shit down as it goes through the alleyway. There's like holes in it.
Sure. And then Gruff, you want to do survival or perception check to try and locate Blackwing?
You still, by the way, have voices in your head, just as a note, so don't be
shouting.
I'll look with my eyes.
Perception check? Yeah, go for it.
Well,
Eyes.
I've been only using one of them.
12 plus 8, 30, 20.
30, 20?
30, 20.
So with that, yeah, kind of taking a bit of a lead, like kind of leading from the front here, you, Gruff, using your, acute eyesight and senses and everything else and hearing.
So cute.
You find... again, this isn't immediate, you found the place, but you stop getting dead ends. You're like, no, we're going towards the center. I remember that landmark from when we were out in the alleyway. No, that leads us far too south. Like, we need to be going in this direction. And you're sort of pinpointing using these landmarks that you only briefly glimpsed. Maybe like as you go to turn one down, your ears pick up the sound of that canal river that was outside. And you're like, no, we're going back the way we came. We need to go around and circumnavigate around here now. So you're kind of leading the team that way. Again, you're making progress towards finding this place. As you have all made a roll, I'm now going to roll to see what happens.
You are just a middle-aged man just navigating a city without GPS, which is
how we did in the old days.
magical.
Yeah.
Got the
It's how we did it in
printout.
the old days.
And like a busy city as well, like a really twisty city.
Let me tell you, I can't do that shit.
When you get off your phone, lad.
No, all I am is
Look up for once in a while.
Look up,
I don't know why I'm saying it like Rowan.
touch grass, look at the sky.
No, I'm not going to do any of those things. I'm going to
So-
touch sky and look at grass.
You guys are making good progress, delving further into this district called the Tapestry. It is a strange thing to see. When you were out in Vathalien, you saw that various parts of this, beautiful, magical place were run down and abandoned, clearly left to those who had remained behind of the Fae. These, for all intents and purposes, those who have been enslaved by the Unseelie here. This place is remarkably well kept. Like, this is beautiful, but it's empty. It's a ghost town. There are magical lights. There are beautiful. You glance inside windows and you can see beautiful homes of luxurious colors and decorations and things like that. But there's just nobody here. But you feel a presence. You can feel that something is still lingering here. And as you race down a couple of these corridors, you narrowly avoid... You're pretty confident that with Daisy's help and the fact that you had a bit of a lead, any pursuers aren't anywhere really close. Like, it's going to take them a good amount of time to find you themselves. But you do notice down alleyways, you occasionally glimpse a shadow of something quite large lumbering and moving through these districts, like a passing magical light, maybe. You see glimpses of magical visages, spirits or spells that are still lingering in this place, and quickly avert your thing. It's as you come out into a much more open part of the city where, for the first time, you see a little destruction. It looks like battles were fought here. There are pieces of broken rubble, broken columns, a broken building, with a great fountain in the center that's bubbling with that silver sap that you saw earlier. And as you burst into the middle, as you're passing through it, you are almost paused because you begin to see in front of you these manifesting, these green, ethereal, elven spirits. Guards and civilians that begin to rise. Mages in their robes rise up. They reach out, almost holding up hands towards you off. As they do, you also see spells almost emerging from nearby towers and buildings, glowing spectral hands that sort of reach out, flaming swords conjured as these errant spells and protections rise up against potential invaders. And then lumbering out of some ruins, you see this wood construct of a powerful warrior-like figure, and in a sort of booming Sylvanic voice that you don't understand, it booms something like, Deleth nar Gelwen, Deleth nar Gelwen, as it, and that is going to be initiative.
Oh my god!
Everyone, please.
Wait, so how many things are we facing here?
You'll find out in a minute.
Many things.
So let's get initiatives first.
Okay.
We were off.
Don't you Vasvarak me?
That should be a t-shirt.
That's for Rack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's old. No one cares.
I care.
I care.
I care.
I care.
I care more.
I care the most.
Yeah.
I care +2.
I care the least.
Right, let's get all of your initiatives down, and then I'll set the map up, and then I've got to write my initiatives down. Daisy.
13.
13. Zan.
15.
Gruffith.
Dirty 20.
Rowan.
19.
Ophelia.
Dirty 20.
Oh, yeah.
Who's got the most dex?
Ophelia.
That one, obviously.
Percy got
This
18.
one.
I'm a middle-aged
Oh,
dad.
Percy.
Percy continues. to
Percy
roll
continues.
Well.
Okay, let me set up.
I don't want to fight this
I
guy.
don't want to fight him.
You say your dexterity would be low as a middle-aged dad, but I've seen videos of like dads just one-handed catching a baby and just putting it on the counter without even looking.
Parent thing, though. That's in
That's,
specific circumstances.
that's like danger
only.
sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like it's not all the time, you know?
I would.
You would just leave it?
Got my headphones
Baby
on.
fell over.
Got my Steam Deck.
Lane.
Scratch the Steam Deck.
Just be shrugging in the middle. What do I save?
My headphones.
Trolley problem.
Yeah.
Steam Deck, duh.
Oh, that's a lot of things.
That's a lot of boys.
Oh, we're in the dead center of a lot of things too.
Yeah.
Denter.
Denter, my bad. Sorry.
I hate everything.
Dinner plan.
More.
Denter plan.
While Mark is saying on the map, I would just like to say for everybody that I had this entire time have been directly opposite this red velvet cake that's just staring at me.
right there,
And it's
Mark.
Right
all I
there.
can fucking think about. Stop that. Katie is now eating a bit of it in front of me, provocatively.
Grab a fist of it and just.
There's been a peach sitting next to it this whole
Shove it
time.
I'm just looking at the frost.
Looks good.
Initiatives.
We can make that a boss.
The cake.
I'd eat it.
So that
Cake's
20 for
every
my
time.
first initiative. I'll take
I'd
that.
destroy it.
Every time we do damage, we have to eat a bit.
Oh no.
Oh god. It's an NPC we have to
hate
save, but
getting-
it's also a cake. Fuck.
God, that's such a good idea.
The quickest NPC death.
So delicious.
Save the cake.
No, that's not happening.
World saved. You in real life get to eat a cake.
Yeah.
I'd choose cake, isn't it?
But do a hear me
Okay.
out cake. Or something.
So, I
Cake.
Hear me out cake.
out of game, by the way. I'm
Yeah.
just going to tell you this now. These things will pursue you. If you like run off the map, if you run, they are going to pursue you. Your best chance is to find
Oh, it's not even like a don't come here, don't cross this threshold. It's like,
Well,
you fucked up coming here.
You see that like these spirits as they rise up, they draw weapons as if still engaged in some sort of battle, and you get the sense that you have invaded. You can try running. All I'm saying is that they will pursue you. So if you try and run, these things will chase after you, basically.
Okay.
As you rise up, these defenders, these elven spirits or echoes, perhaps magical echoes of the people that once fought here, as well as various spells conjured long ago that have remained somehow, and this silver wood like statue defender kind of creaks its way, bursting through some ruins, tracking you down as you've been making your way through here. We jump into initiative, and in fact, it is that wooden defender who
That
is
one
going
went
to
first?
act
Oh, God.
first. Yes, I rolled a nat 20 for their initiative.
Oh my god.
Dirty.
Bugger.
Oh, here he comes.
Just charging straight into our back lines, and by that I mean
Your
They
back.
are not quite in range to reach you in full. Oh no, their slammer's got a 10-foot reach, which means I can
that's
hit
lovely.
Daisy and Rowan at the back. But before they do that, they sort of reach up a hand, and you feel this blanket of fey magic pass over all of you. I need you all to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh, okay. Oh, good. Okay.
15.
15 is a failure.
19.
Success
17.
is just barely a success. The DC is 17.
22.
Success.
Me and Percy both fail. 17 and a.
17 is a success.
15 and a 13. Sorry.
15, they are both failure. Those who failed, you are afflicted by the slow spell.
Shit, really?
One attack a turn. half movement speed, and I believe -2 to AC.
That is true. That's is it
That's the one thing I can do.
They do that as a bonus action.
bonus action. Oh my god.
Yes. And then they are going to make 2 attacks. One against Daisy, one against Rowan. I'll do this one. That is a 19 against Rowan.
Correct.
And a 13 against Daisy.
No.
Did you pass this? You passed, didn't you?
Just, yes.
Just, yeah. Justice.
Rowan, you are going to take 17 bludgeoning
Good God.
and 11 force.
Oh my god.
As this great staff, like a cudgel, like.
Oh, I'm gonna Stone's Endurance some of that.
Okay, so it was 28.
Actually, I can't because I'm slowed.
Can't take reaction.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, well done for remembering
Thank you.
that.
I should be healed.
I agree.
I won't heal you. I'll give you inspiration though. No, I'm not going to do that. You don't get inspiration. I'm not going to set that up as a
got
thing that
fate.
people can get mad at me.
If he gets
Got
inspiration for helping you with rules once, I swear to God.
I have given you inspiration for doing that many times, boy.
I can count on one hand in which I've cut off 4 fingers. How many times you've done it?
Yeah.
Boy.
Oh, this is a construct as well.
Affected target speed is halved, -2 penalty to AC and Dex saving
that
throws, and it
attitude.
can't take
True.
Get in
reaction.
there, start supping.
Do not start stuffing.
Just as a point, on its
Popping a
turn,
sap.
you can either take an action or a bonus action, not both, and it can only make 1 attack if it takes the attack action. If it casts a spell, there is a 25% chance that the spell fails. You repeat the same throw at the end of the turn.
But yes, do not suck this construct.
But yeah, this construct
on this boy.
slams down with his cudgel into Daisy, who manages to narrowly avoid it, but Rowan, you are caught on the backswing as you unable to sort of turn yourself in time under this slow spell.
How does Rowan sound under a slow spell?
I don't want to say it.
Okay.
My turn.
Ophelia, hold my gruff.
Yeah, I guess I feel
Oh,
it.
we need to put Percy on there.
Percy on the board!
On the board.
Percy
He
on the
affected
board!
by- Oh yeah, you did the roll. Yeah.
Yeah, he's slow too.
Scores on the board.
Percy Baden.
Yeah, me and Percy are gonna go in and intercept this large person, try and just
you
run
wanna go up to the
interference.
statue?
What does
Yeah.
Ophelia sound like slowed?
I'm so mad at you. Yeah, she's gonna rage, and she rages the.
Well, if you rage, you don't get an action this time.
That's all I am.
You can rage, and it's good for defense because it will, mean you've got defense.
But it does
Still half
mean
the damage.
if you do rage, you do have to do a slow motion rage yell.
It's okay. I will rage.
Okay, there you go.
That's my action.
That's your turn done.
That's my thing.
End of turn, you get to make a Constitution saving throw.
And it sounds like.
Please. No.
You are still slowed. Tom really wants you to do the slow
so
rage.
slow. No.
Rage yell slow motion.
No. No. No.
It's well, Ophelia doesn't always roar when she doesn't make. It's this. This is the vision goes blood
But
red.
now it's like a.
Yeah.
Gruff, you are up next, my friend.
What spells are around us?
So you can see 2 large hands made of magical energy that have sort of come out of these buildings. And then the others look, as they appear, almost like weapons made of different elements, basically, surging towards you. They do look smaller, they look less powerful than the hands.
But they are moving.
Yes.
And the construct is magical as well.
It is made of wood, the sort of silvery wood, probably inlaid with stone, so it's like wood and stone merged together. But it is a construct. It is some sort of magically animated being.
I'd like to cast Dispel Magic at level 4.
Yeah, you have to target a specific thing because it's
Yeah, I'm
magic.
trying to decide what. I'm not entirely convinced it will work on the magical construct. I know it's in the title, but I'm not sure what to do.
Very different kind of thing.
Yeah.
I still have to take magic up.
Yes.
What was it last?
Like, I think it's like 10 minutes or something. But I was just wondering if I could use that to point
Point.
Graf's hand in the right direction.
Well, I will tell you this. I mean, under Detect Magic, the construct, the sort of stone defender, the guardian, is as magical as a magical creature. There is all sorts of magic at work in it. You do not think that it's not a spell. It is a magical creature.
Okay.
It'd be like, I cast a spell magic on a dragon. Doesn't really work.
Well, Percival.
Percival, exactly, right? The other things, the shades, the spirits, they are not undead, but I would say that under Detect Magic, they would have similarities to a sort of incorporeal undead, but they're more like made of magic. They're like a remnant, a memory of a person, rather than being an actual soul. The hands and the weapons are all spells, and they can be dispelled.
Okay.
Can you imagine if we find Blackwing's spirit, and it turns out we've been dealing with a charlatan this entire time, and it's Caliphris.
It's Caliphris. They've just sent us out.
Okay.
They've sent us to a different plane so they can
Blackwing's
enact
been
their.
dead.
We've just.
I am mega
What
sus.
fools we are.
I am mega sus
I don't
about
like that.
these objects.
I'm not a fan of that.
Yeah.
I am suspect of these mundane objects that we're collecting up. I'm like, I don't know, it's gonna be something else. It's gonna be like, I don't
These
know.
are Horcruxes.
Or it's gonna be like, oh, it's my dad, but he's a blanket. I don't know.
What?
What are you dispelling?
Like, because.
Sorry, hang on.
Kim, what are you
Combat down,
Big
please.
hand.
Which one? Blue or red?
Which one's close?
Red is currently closer.
That one.
All right. I'm going to say for this.
That is a blanket, obviously.
Like, because
I need that. I need the thought process
So
on that one.
against the hand, I need you to do a d20 roll plus your wisdom. And the DC is going to be 14.
Plus my wisdom. Most wisdom is plus 4. Fucking roll. 12 plus 4.
16 is a success. It was a 4th level spell. It's a big bee's hand. So you watch as with a dispel magic, this living spell, or this echo spell, you disperse the energy and it ceases to be. And that is your action complete.
Huge. As a bonus action before that, I would have cast the Armor of Oak and Thorns.
Not a problem. You can always do it after.
I just always assume that. I'm always
not
just doing it
slowed,
while.
right?
Yeah, but the order is fine as long as you've done it. You're not slowed, so you're fine. Any movement, Gruff?
Can I? Can I just circle around Xanthia so I can protect him?
As in, like here?
Yeah, between me and Construct and Xanthius.
Like more here? So you're next to Daisy as well?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You circle around and sort of raise your shield and axe towards the defender, protecting them both. But yeah, you are being surrounded. After Gruff, we then go to Rowan.
Slowen.
Is going to nice. It's going to slowly whip out his stone razor.
Okay.
And is going to true strike with his one ability.
Is one action.
Yes.
Where do you need to be in melee range?
Yeah, so he's going to spin around, fucking headbutt a feeler out of the way.
Yep.
And just do a big swing on the construct. +7 because of true strike. Uses my spell ability.
Yes. Yeah.
24.
Is a hit.
Mm.
Nice.
And then it's 1d6 plus 3.
Plus the weapon. So the way True Strike works is you do the weapon damage plus a d6 because you're high enough level.
So the weapon damage is 2d6 plus.
So it's 3d6 plus your modifier.
Fucking hell.
Fucking hell.
Was it plus 3? So 2d6 plus 3.
Yeah. 3d6 plus 3.
Yeah, 3d6 plus 3. Yeah.
11 points.
11 points of
all of that
damage.
11 points.
No, I mean, like,
Radiant
you, stone razor cuts into this thing. It chips away at the wood and the stone, but does not really seem to show much sign or response to that. It just seems to continue on its defensive work.
Cool.
All right. Anything else on your turn?
Con save, I
Con
assume?
save at the end of your turn, that's right.
Do I get anything for that?
What do you
I
mean?
don't know, do you? You could have spent some fate on it, but...
18.
Ooh.
Success, you are no longer slowed. You shrug off the slow.
Rowan now sounds normal. He's been slowed this entire time.
Hey guys. Just been afflicted by the slow spell.
Oh
my god, that's the biggest charlatan of them all.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to do that for a character. Under the
long
effect
play.
of the spell the entire time.
I was waiting for a dispel magic.
Which spell?
Yeah, only in episode like 90 am I like, I should have made a save in like episode 1.
Like Gross cast a spell magic
Yeah.
for the first time in this entire campaign.
Perfect.
Can Percy use the masterwork hook staff kindly given to him by Gurafuf
Yes.
and try and topple this large...
Oh, cool.
Do you want to come after the golem as well?
Yeah.
Might need
He'd
to go
have to
around the
move
fountain.
around the fountain. 5,
Round,
10,
round, baby,
15,
round,
20.
round.
What's his speed? 'Cause his speed is halved.
30 feet.
And he's only got 15 feet. He can go 5, 10, 15.
Has he got reach? 5 foot.
He could hit something else. He can maybe move to something else. Maybe some of the.
5, 10, 15. He could come and engage these spirits. This
there.
fence would be difficult terrain to cross over, so he's not going to be able to do that.
Cross Ophelia.
No, there's
is
too many
15
people
feet
there.
away,
Yeah.
Yeah, and also can't move through.
Fair enough.
Can I ready an action then? So if the construct comes within 5 feet of Ophelia, if I put Percy behind Ophelia, if the construct comes within range, he can try and
Its
topple
reach is
it.
5 feet, not 10 feet, so he couldn't attack. Like he
Well,
wouldn't
if
be
he
able
stands
to
in
attack
front
it.
of Ophelia, then
So again,
can't
you
get
have to go
through.
around. Yeah.
The only thing to do would be attack the spirits.
You could also go defensive and just hold position for the.
yeah, let's do that then. I'll put him behind Ophelia, and he can ready an action to attack the spirits if they come within
They
range.
come within range. Okay. All right. That's going to be his readied action.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Can I do a con save for he?
Yes, please.
The boy.
The
2.
lad.
Oh.
Bony boy.
Xanthius.
Hello, I will select 2 runes that are spinning around me and I will smash them together like a flint and steel as I cast.
Very cool.
They create a massive blinding radiance surrounding me, which is a big old light. 50-foot radius dim light, 50-foot million light. Anything within 10 feet of me must make a save, a constitution save, or take 3d10 radiant damage and be blinded.
You carefuling it?
It's any... Oh, it's just any creature.
Cute.
I'm gonna use a careful spell on this one.
Okay.
But I'm also not slowed, so I want to also, I guess, as I'm running past. Oh no, I'm going to take an attack opportunity. I want to go against this this group of 4 phantom spirits down the bottom here, and basically use this radiance to.
Where is this spell from, Tom? Because I'm not seeing.
See, this is what I asked during the Bristol live show, available soon. That I said this spell. I'm not sure where I got it from because I'm like 90% sure it doesn't exist, and yet,
Right.
and yet it is in my spell list.
Okay,
should
that
say
doesn't
the
mean you
source.
can use it.
But then you said at the Bristol live show, available soon. No,
Sure.
this is a real spell.
It should say
I
the source.
thought it was, but I'm.
Oh,
not
it's
seeing
from
it.
Heliana's Guide to Monster Hunting.
Okay, I've not ever.
Blinding radiance? Is
Yeah,
that what it's called?
yeah. It's a sorcerer spell that I don't know why it's in my list. I'll use a different spell.
Maybe just for that, because the live show is very different. When I'm like, yeah, sure, you can use it in a live show.
Okay.
It's very different.
Okay.
I will look it up in the break. Just because also I want to check it because if it's like, is it constantly active or is it a one and done?
Concentration spell.
So you can just run around and anybody that gets within 10 feet of you, you're just like, "Rah!"
If they fail a yeah. If they fail a constitution save.
Yeah. But
I'll
is it
use
half damage?
a different half spell and they are not blinded.
Right.
So it's pretty gnarly.
Pretty good.
So that's why I'm like,
Let's
don't know where
check
it
it in the break.
came from.
Just because also, yeah, I just want to check it out.
the other
I'm sure
problem
it's
is-
fine,
The other
but
problem is I don't really want to use any fire. But I will. So I'm going to do. What?
Eliana's Guide to what? Oh, I think I
Eliana's
found
Guide
it.
to
It is a
Monster.
third-party book, which is
Oh, is it?
fine.
Okay.
I just need to check it first.
I will remove the spell because it
fine.
also sounds
Check it.
very strong.
I'm not even seeing it in this book.
I struggled to Google for it as well.
I think it might have been removed, Tom. I think you've got the only copy of this spell in
Oh my god!
Screenshot it.
Wow! No
Sell
way.
your account.
I can't believe it. I'm going to sell my.
Too powerful for
I'm going to sell my D&D Beyond account. It's available now. Right. In that case, I'm going to change my play here. I want to move slightly in front of Gruff, who I know just stood in front of me to defend me.
So
He's just gonna
are
silence.
we standing next to the creature or next to Gruff?
Because I want to do a burning hands that will catch construct and as many of these ghosties as possible. If it's a case I need to move slightly back and to get more of them, Mark's just left.
He's left. He's just walked out. That's what did it.
This is the
After all these
straw that
years.
broke his back.
That's it.
God, you know what? I'm going to go DM. Oh no, he's back. Fuck.
You're fucking not.
Oh, he's got a burning hands template.
So
Oh wow, the range on this is gone.
it's only 15
I'm
feet.
going to cast a different spell.
It's only 15 feet. You could get a lot of these guys, a lot of these boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get a lot of those boys.
Step forward. And
Or you can
blast.
get the big guy.
Yeah, I will do as many of the ghostly spirits as I can.
I'd say if you go here, you can catch all four of these.
Yeah, I'll take all four.
Okay, great.
Yeah, I'll take that.
I'll take that. I'll take all four.
Okay.
This is a burning hands, which technically does it matter that it comes from my crown steel corruption?
No,
Cool.
I do. Find out.
They make a
you casting at first level?
dexterity save. It
First
is
level?
a first level. Yeah, I don't think I can upcast it.
You can. You just get access to the spell with the crown still thing.
You're right. I will. Yeah, I'll do second level.
Okay.
But they make a dexterity save. This turn is taking a while. I'm sorry.
One succeeds.
One succeeds. In that case, they don't take damage.
They take half damage.
They take half damage. All right, so it is 4d6. 2, on 3d6, and a 5. So 6, 11 damage.
11.
Anything that isn't being flammable objects in the cone that aren't being worn start burning. Is that
Well, I've got some good news.
good news?
These creatures are minions, and the
Great.
one that did save you did enough damage to still destroy it as well. So you
Really?
watch as all four of these shades, these echoes.
Yes.
But as you always know, sometimes when you destroy minions, things happen.
Yeah, but only within
And you destroyed them with a spell. You cast a spell. Fantastic. Can you make a
Constitution
saving throw for me, please?
Good, the best one. 16. I rolled an 8.
16 is a success. You watch as no. In fact, I would have increased the DC.
No, actually, I changed my mind.
So you do not succeed. As you see as you wipe out these creatures with this magic spell. As the spell ends, their residual energy almost seems to linger in the air for a moment, and then strikes back with concussive force.
It's the worst kind of force. It's not. There's worse.
Dragon.
Dragon force.
You take 10 points of force damage.
Oh, shit, okay.
Tom.
Yeah.
And then I leave it to your choice, but you also will lose 3 spell levels.
What?
You can lose 1/3 level spell, or you could lose a second and a first level, or 3 first level spells.
Why 3? I killed 4 of them.
Why 3?
Oh.
Why 3
Okay.
indeed?
Can I get inspiration for asking a question?
He deserves it.
That's crazy.
3 level spells, okay.
Yes.
All right, I'm just going to do 1 first and a second level spell.
Okay.
Shit!
Where's that put you?
So you watch as that force hits you. Some of your magic, some of your sort of elemental and arcane magic is almost pushed out of you into the residual air around you.
Jesus.
Sucked by a ghost.
Had to make it weird. Right.
It's not weird, that's what happened.
Anything else on your turn?
You wrote the story.
You still got some movement left?
I will, I'm going to move back behind Gruff.
It's like here?
Yeah, back to exactly where I started.
Perfect. Rush out, blast of magic, get pummeled by this, reverberation.
Yeah.
And then jump back. All right.
Yeah.
After Xanthias, I'm going to try and get to the end of the round, and then we're going to take break.
And I'm going to swap that spell.
It's fine. I just need to look at it, mate. It's the only thing.
It's
the hand is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Gets just in range of Percival. Is going to punch Percival.
No, you better not.
He is.
Does that count as something coming into his area for his reaction to go his held action?
Was his thing that if anything comes within him and attacks him, or was it attacks Ophelia?
In range,
Yeah,
basically.
then he will get an attack after this attack,
Yep.
because it's after the triggering attack.
Come on, Percy.
Punch it back, Percy.
What?
Force fist.
Triggering
15 to hit.
Just hits.
Just hits him.
If you didn't have that slow, it wouldn't have hit.
Oh, that's right, because the tame
Yeah.
reduces it by 2. That's right.
Google it.
Ooh. I can also move Percy after this as well.
No,
It's true.
it's the worst thing. Moving him. Share.
Where's the concussive force?
He's in my safe space.
He's my emotional support
That's a
skeleton.
lot of
Yes.
damage, sounds like.
28 force damage.
Yeah.
That's quite a
Percy
lot.
is thrown this way away from Ophelia.
Oh no.
But he can hit it.
And gets like back slapped. He does get to attack back.
Maths. 28.
I think technically he did get to attack first, but
21 minus 28 is. It's because it's got a 1 on it. It makes it awkward for my brain. 21.
would be 12 plus 1, 13. He's got 13 left.
This guy knows math.
You take the 1 off the.
So wait, Percy is attacking first. So there's a chance that he might not actually take this damage to begin with.
Percy.
Is that happening anyway?
It's after the triggering action. Yeah.
Yeah, the triggering action was it moving, so he gets to attack first. He's not going to kill it in one attack.
Oh, okay. Oh wait, this is.
I know how much hit points this
Sorry,
thing
for
has.
some reason
I know
I
how
thought
much
this was
damage
a-
Percy can do.
I thought this was a ghost, not the hand.
it's-
yeah.
Is a plus 70.
Get ready for a nat 20 though.
That's not far off, 19.
Is it a 19?
Yeah.
Does not hit.
Well, 19 plus.
No, that was
19
with the.
doesn't hit.
That's with the plus. That was 19 with the modifier.
Oh.
Yeah, this thing, it strikes. Percy goes to strike the hand, and it's made of such dense magic that the attack bounces off and does not penetrate through its defenses.
Okay. Well, that's that then.
That's that then. That is the hand. Daisy.
20 doesn't.
Hello. Is the hand within 5 feet of me? Or is it?
It's not within 5 feet of you, no.
Okay.
It moved up. It's moved Percy, but you are.
I
more
will
than 5 feet away.
then move that away from the group.
So you want to move up towards the wall and
Yes,
this tower and things
please.
like that on the map. Okay, perfectly.
Can I move
So
like
5,
20 feet or something?
15, 20 up here.
Maybe slightly towards this bit of greenery here.
Here?
Yeah.
Like this?
And then I would like to throw a blade at the construct.
Okay.
Oh, that was almost a nat 20. It rolled over.
Worst.
Luckily, we use spin down dice.
18 to hit.
It does just barely hit. This
Oh!
thing is made of dense wood and stone. The radiant blade does strike true.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, and sneak attack, yeah.
Was not the greatest of rolls, though. 20.
20 points of damage. The radiant blade sinks in. You can see it embeds itself, it singes, it burns away some of the wood, but this creature unfazed.
And then with Vex, I get advantage
On your next
my
attack, yeah.
attack. Oh, it's a 19! Fuck! What was a 20?
Wouldn't have got sneak attack though on this one, so you
Teasing me, though.
want to get the crit on the sneak attack.
Not the point. It's not the point. That much.
High.
19 plus 9.
Enough.
That many.
62.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
This is your music that's playing right now.
Oh.
7 damage.
Another 7 points of damage. Yeah, the 2 radiant blades do strike the creature, do some damage to its form, but it doesn't seem too fussed about this so far.
Okay.
Anything else, Daisy, you want to say?
No, I think I've expended everything. Thank you.
All right, in that case, the spirits are going to rush towards the nearest thing, Xanthias.
Do they say it in that way?
They know my name? Oh,
They are going to make a group attack.
So hard.
That is going to be 25 to hit.
Good God in heaven, have mercy.
and that is going to be 9 force damage.
9 force damage. Okay.
Yes.
Does that force damage suck spells from me as well?
No, but you know I mentioned that all that sort of magic that got pushed out of you was like residual in the air. As they strike you, they're sort of weaving spells and striking you with these blades of energy and things like that. And as they do, as they're active and fighting, you know, their rallying cries sort of echoing around, Delen Canard, Delen Canard. You see another one of them manifest behind them as they do damage to you. And it kind of creates an echo out of the residual
So the
magic.
energy's coming out of Xanthias and manifesting.
But it seems like that they push some sort of magic out of Xanthias, and also as you're all casting spells, like you're
like
leaving magic in the environment, and then their act of fighting and harming and defending their land has called another echo into a being. They are able to create more of them if they attack.
I need to start flying around and be like Homer in space eating the chips.
Sure.
And
then finally, the very last thing to happen.
The magic whip. Oh, that hammer can go fast.
25. 5.
Nippy little hammer.
It's a nippy hammer.
5.
It's a speedy little hammer.
There's also another one over here.
Oh. Why do you find that so funny?
25.
Just things you'd never say in any other.
That hammer is running really fast.
The bow of acid is going to shoot an acid arrow at Rowan.
I'm going to grip it.
11 to
Throw
hit.
it back. I grip it and throw it back.
You grab the arrow made of acid.
I don't do that.
You dodge to the side and it misses completely.
I neo-dodge.
The lightning hammer, that's a 20 to hit, not natural.
On me again?
Yep.
Yeah.
That is 9 points of lightning damage.
Yeah.
Percival, the frost axe, that's a 24 to hit.
Yeah.
That's 8 points of frost damage.
Yeah.
So that's to Percival. The sword does not get close enough to attack anyone.
Percy gonna need a new body soon.
Might do.
He just got it.
Well, as long as you don't leave it behind, you can gather up all those bones and rebuild them.
I guess so, yeah.
But that is going to be the top of a round. I know it's a big combat, but there's a lot of exciting things happening. That is where we're going to take our break. Sorry for a bit longer of a wait. I wanted to get to the top of a round.
Oh, God, you're right.
Kim's desperate to go pee on the cake. We're going to take our final break. We'll see you in part 2, everybody. See you for the next part of High Rollers. Bye-bye.
See you in a bit. Bye.
See you in a bit. Bye. Bye. Welcome back to Altheya, the Dragon Empire. We join our heroes as they are in a battle, making their way through the Tapestry, a district that once belonged to the elven mages of Vathalien. They have been accosted by various guardians, lingering spells, and spirits. And it is by no means a throwaway battle, for these spells still hold much power. This defender still strong and sturdy. And so we jump back into the fight at the top of a brand new round, which means it is in fact my golem set. My deepest apologies, one thing I forgot. Slow is a concentration spell. I did get hit for 30 points of damage, and previously for a little bit of damage from Stone Razor as well. I owe you 2 Constitution saving throws.
Very well.
My bonus.
It was 20. Oh yeah, yeah.
It was 30, so
20 and
15.
then-
DC
You
15.
don't have to do those if we get full heals.
Plus 5.
Worth a try.
21. First one. And then 8. So yes, the sneak attack would have stopped the slow.
Nice.
So no more slow on Ophelia and Percival.
I could be unleashed.
You are unleashed.
In your wave.
However, it is my turn again. I'm going
Do it
to
again.
roll to see if I get my slow back.
No.
Oh, what do you need?
5 or 6.
When did this happen?
Oh. Yes. Oh. Well, still, I have plenty of things as this guardian. Its rallying call, the Leftenar, is going to attack. It's got 3 possible targets here. It will step 5 feet this way.
That's slightly closer to me.
Yes.
I know he's not going to target me.
I'm going to roll to see who it will attack. Whoever gets the 2 highest numbers on 3d6.
I mean, the mini does have its spear right at Rowan's throat.
So that is going to be Gruff and Ophelia. I know what the mini's doing, but I rolled. Ophelia,
I need to learn your name.
attack. 24.
Yep.
Gruff, I'm going to just roll to see if I hit you as well. 27.
No.
Right, I need to do this separately.
One day it'll
because
work.
Ophelia has damage reduction.
Gotta believe, man.
13 bludgeoning damage, so half to 6, but then another 11 force, so 17 to you.
Okay.
And then for Gruff, I can roll this all together because you don't have resistances that I need to worry about. So that's going to be 8, 15, 21, 27 force total damage to Gruff as this big, heavy cudgel slams into you both. This Defender is certainly a powerful...
The what, sorry?
Defender. Defender.
There was a G.
With
There's a G there.
Oh, you heard a G.
I heard a G.
Right, that's it. They don't need to do anything else on their turn. So we go to Ophelia, followed up by Gruff.
Yes. So, okay, Ophelia is currently raging. So,
Raging.
Like what we do in the shadows. It's kind of, I'm raging, Nandor. Nandor, I'm raging.
Handor.
It just reminded me of like the Concords, so the bow raisins.
Oh, it's nice. No, I got very...
Just AstroTurf.
Watch that in the UK. I want to watch
Oh, yeah.
right.
Yeah, me too.
Yes. So, Ophelia is going to strike at this construct twice. No bitey damage because it's a construct and it won't work.
And it bleeds sap that explodes.
Do I?
Probably.
Reckless.
So far, you see no sign of like any sort of blood or sap or anything like that, but you've barely like chipped its exterior.
I shall reckless.
Okay. Good to know.
Good thing I did. 26.
Will hit.
Ooh.
Amazing. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. D8 time. 1d8.
Nothing wrong with me.
2. 3, 8, 9, 10 on the first strike.
10 on the first strike. Again, chipping into the whatever it is made of, this wooden stone mixture.
Second strike with Vex. 18 plus 7, 25.
Will hit.
Cool, and I'm going to add a d6 bloint to this next one. So that'll be 6, 11, 12, 13 on the second strike.
13 points of damage.
Very good.
Very good, excellent.
Yes, good.
Yes.
Well done.
These strikes are scratching, tearing at the surface. You see no sign of blood or sap or residue or anything. You are really just tearing apart like small pieces of whatever this construct is made of. It is not bloodies.
Fun.
Anything else on your turn, Ophelia? You have bonus action and movement left, if you would like.
I will probably move around to the rear of this construct
Kind of
creature.
keep within reach of it.
Yes.
All right. So you've got a couple of choices here because if you move past Gruff, some of these shades will get an attack of opportunity. If you move past Rowan to go to the other side, this lightning hammer will get an opportunity attack.
I will risk it with the shades.
So you're going to go around this way,
Yeah.
basically. Okay. Yeah, the shades will reach out, and you did attack recklessly, so I have advantage. My highest there is going to be 12 plus 1, 2, 3. So that is going to be 19.
Just hits.
Just hits. That is going to be 12 points of necrotic damage. And once again, as they strike you, they call upon the magic residual in the environment and create another echo as they damaged a creature and dealt damage.
Alrighty.
That was too...
But you have moved to the back. You are now on the other side of this creature, of the construct. Gruff.
Hi, yeah, I'm gonna cast Mass Kill Wounds.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Kill Wounds.
Is that the thing?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
5th level.
Range?
5th level, baby.
Yeah, day.
Sideways.
I could not.
Yep.
I think
One
it's
No, I'm
Cast it.
very impressed.
Or 2, fuck you sideways.
Yeah.
how many
have
people
to
do
make
that
it.
he to?
Everyone but you.
Everyone but me. Nice.
You don't
I
need
believe
to
it's
do
everyone.
I'm full, so.
It's
if
6
you need-
creatures, so I can literally do.
I wouldn't describe myself as a creature.
You're a gremlin.
Gremlin's a
It's a
creature.
creature, but not a
One.
human.
2.
Nothing's a humanoid.
Xanthias, Ophelia, Rowan,
You can heal Percival if you wish.
Percival. Yeah, he's on my list.
Are
You
you?
can say Ophelia.
Yeah.
Did you say
All of us. Yeah,
Xanthias?
all of us.
Heal all of them,
Literally all of us.
Wait, did you say Rowan?
Yes.
Yes.
Tom.
You know my name.
It's a long combat, guys. I appreciate the gags. I know we're doing a show here, but it's a long combat.
20, 21,
You
22,
remember my name.
24, 25, 26. 28!
Oh, wow.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
A new lease of life.
I've never felt better.
6. Oh my god.
I imagine that it is like. I know that Saren is temporarily not with us, but I've always said that his magic is.
It can still have the
manifest.
form of,
Yeah.
but it's not the Saren.
So almost like Saren kind of shoots up out of the staff, and then almost like rain comes down, but like very like
Healing
kind of
rain.
like sea spray.
Love that.
A little bit salty.
Yeah.
Gets in your eye, stings a bit.
Start crying.
Start
Roll over.
crying, yeah.
Very cool.
Blinded.
That's going to be my
Action.
action.
Blinded condition.
You get your 10 pin points because you healed.
And I get my tempies, and then as a bonus action, I'm going to Daunting Roar at. Well, I don't think it's going to work for anything, but I've got nothing else as a bonus action, so might as well just have a little shout at.
These other things you can roar about.
Come on.
Xanthias.
I'm talking to you.
No, the construct.
You
Yeah.
roar, and it has no effect on frightened. It is immune to being frightened as you defiantly roar. This
It
creature
bolsters
is
us.
Yeah, looks cool.
unimpacted. Yeah,
We
looks
feel
very
great.
Cool. I love it. All right, we go to after Graph. It goes to I believe Rowan, followed by Percy.
Because of that wonderful heal, Rowan is going to change tactics, keep his sword equipped, and then large form.
You don't quite have enough space with this fountain here. So you could step
That
back
yeah.
into this space where you can easily fit.
Cool.
As you grow in size.
Hey. That's it. That was a bonus action.
Okay.
So I'm going to once again True Strike.
Okay.
Nice.
The construct.
The construct, yes.
Okay.
Yeah. It's 20.
Hits.
3d6 plus 3. 18 points.
Nice.
18 points is pretty good.
Yum yum.
Does being big give you any damage bonus? Or
Advantage on strength.
okay. Well, it's true strike, so it doesn't matter. Cool. All right, perfect. Yeah, you grow big and slam the now enlarged stone razor into this creature. As it strikes, barely chips away at its surface. It is still not bloody.
Does it seem like
Oh, damn.
it's
It's taking damage.
but does it look like it's harder to penetrate with physical weaponry?
No, it's.
Well, I'm true striking, so it's radiant.
Yeah, so it's kind of making the
Yeah,
blade
radiant
glow and
as well.
become radiant. The radiant energy and physical damage is affecting it exactly the same. It's just
just tough.
Just think this thing is really tough.
Okay.
Yeah.
But we don't think it's doing nothing. It's,
You're damaging it.
Okay.
You are damaging it. There's no doubt about that. You can see pieces of it breaking away, but it's just unrelenting. It's not reacting. It's not in pain. It's just unrelenting
Okay.
in its pursuit. All right, Rowan, if that is your full turn, Percy.
Yeah. So Percy is in between this hand creature.
There's the frost axe as well behind him.
Oh man, he is separated from the pack. I think, can I have Percy disengage
Yes.
and move back towards like this cluster of rocks down on my eastern side of the map, just so he can...
I'd say he can pass through this space because the flighting axe is not enough of a deterrent. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah.
We'll get him about here. So he moves back towards another part of the ship where there's this broken column and some bushes and things like that. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I
That's
think
going to be his turn. Action plus
yeah.
movement.
Yeah, that'll be it for now, yeah. Just
Okay.
give him some time to regroup.
Okay. All right. That is Percy's turn. We then go to... check all my things. I got so many things. I believe it's Xanthias. It's pretty much Xanthias and then all the bad guys.
Nice.
Daisy.
Hell yeah. I know you guys love it when I use fire spells. I'm going to use a fire spell. I'm going to use Fireball. And I would like the radius, please, because I need to determine how many friends I'm going to hit in this as well.
Sweet.
So I basically want to put it like, what is the radius on it? Sorry. It's
It's the whole thing.
the whole thing.
20 feet.
Fuck yeah, do it. I want to get every enemy except the bow, and it is 1, 2, 3, 4 people in there. Daisy and Percival are fine. Thank God Percival left. And then I'll use a careful spell to protect 4 people. The 4 of us.
And they automatically succeed and take no damage, right? From as well.
Yes.
So I have to make a saving throw for all the things.
Well, everything.
For the hand,
Except
fail.
the bow.
For the construct, these do all have magic resistance. They do have advantage on their saving throws against spells.
Yeah, but
so the hand,
I look at them weirdly.
Hand still fails.
Give him a stinky eye.
Golem, Dex fails. The spells, the flaming sword succeeds. The lightning hammer fails.
Oh my god.
The frost axe fails.
Oh my god.
And then the shades all fail.
Holy shit!
This is going to be huge.
Oh my god!
Roll.
Hey, all those d6s that you lined up for your sneak attack, can I have them, please?
Which will be ones?
Thank you, love you. 1, 2, 3, 4,
You're
5,
upsetting.
6,
He's
7.
real good at D6 rolls. We've
You
seen it
didn't
from.
see it?
Yeah, 2s on all. Let's watch.
When I controlled Xana, I rolled great.
You actually did.
I rolled d8s like
You
a
did
boss.
great.
Yeah, but watch this.
You can do it. You can do it. You
Just
can do
call
it. What? I said, come on.
I didn't hit come on.
Okay.
All right. Boom.
Check the tape.
Fuck you.
It's probably come out average.
Wait,
pretty average,
sorry, it's
yeah.
really like on this side of the board it's like 1s, on this side it's like 5s, and it
human
really
condition.
gradients up. It's so weird. Right. 1, 2, 4, 8, 12, 14, 17, 22. 22 of fire damage.
Fire damage. The flaming sword takes nothing. 22.
Fire sword takes
Lined
nothing.
them
Yeah,
up
that
so
makes sense.
nicely.
At least it didn't reload. That could have been bad.
The frost axe and lightning hammer are destroyed
Oh, wow.
Hell yeah.
by that fireball. You
yeah,
see
okay.
the defender takes this heavy blow. Still not bloodied.
Good. Take more damage.
The
maybe?
hand is bloodied. And you can see, and when I say bloodied, it's at half health. You see its like magic is flickering and dissipating. It's still there, but very clearly, whatever power is sustaining it has been heavily weakened. I need a Constitution saving throw from you.
because all
As
these spirits.
5, 2, 4.
Do I need to make 5 Constitution saves?
No, you make 1, but the DC goes up for each one you
Can you use
destroy.
fate?
You good?
DC goes up, you say?
Yes.
Use fate,
Yeah,
use fate,
I think I'm
use
going to
fate.
fake this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, fate gives me a 6. 12 plus 6 plus 8. 26.
26 is a success. You take half damage and do not lose any spell energy.
Oh fuck, I completely forgot about that. The spell slot thing.
He got
right?
so excited by the fireball.
Yeah.
That's just a typical sorcerer.
Does
Bang,
the-
boom.
Man, terrible damage as well. So
is the
10,
construct made
sorry,
of wood?
just 1 second. 10 force damage, half to 5 because you succeeded.
Hell yeah.
The construct is made of this silver wood, but is inlaid and mixed with stone as well.
So it doesn't burn.
It does catch fire, but it's probably not going to have an effect on it massively.
Sure.
Because it's also so much of it's made of stone as well. But it is technically on fire.
Okay, okay. And all those spirits are now gone.
They are now destroyed.
Hopefully, it was the spirits themselves that were summoning more spirits.
It was.
It was.
It was.
So
yeah.
that solves that problem.
And it's not. You are
That was good.
very lucky you made that con save.
Yeah.
Because you would have lost 7 levels of spells from
Yikes.
that.
Oh my god.
God, I would have been a dried husk.
What
It's the
happens
fact that
if
you
don't
forgot
have
about
enough
that.
levels to.
You take exhaustion levels.
Oh fuck.
Oh wow.
Oh my god, so
So
it
it
could
could
like,
kill
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I have enough spell slots.
So
but, like,
if you are not a spellcaster, you don't. You take the force damage and that's it.
Yeah.
But if you're a spellcaster and it drains you and there's not enough magic, it just pushes your life force out.
That's crazy.
shit. Cool.
Makes
nice.
sense though. Yeah, wouldn't
What
it?
was the DC on that after killing 5 of them at once?
The DC on that would have been plus 10. It was 24. So you only just beat it.
If you didn't fake that,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
howdy. Oh, my
Yeah.
God. Oh, my fucking
Yeah.
God.
But
Good turn, though.
that was your
Really
action.
good turn,
Yeah,
though.
good fireball,
that's
careful
my-
spell. And I imagine that this is like, do you use like the runes to protect your allies? Like you almost send out like shields, or is this like you just divert the
I
flames
like to
from them?
imagine that a rune flies out and just drops this fireball into the space where it lands, which creates this explosion. But yeah, the runes just blocking their path completely, like creating this
Kind of creates
corridor of fire
like,
for them.
yeah, areas around your allies to protect them. Very cool.
And yeah, hits everyone. But now I am not within range of a load of creatures. I would just like to use my 30 feet of movement. I'll just sidle up to this tree in the back here, away from all the creatures, and then I'm going to climb it, and I'm going to make a tree house, and I'm going to live here forever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Sure.
Yeah, the trees love you.
Trees.
Yeah, trees.
Well, you start using your movement to climb it, but you're only 5 feet up because it's difficult terrain, obviously.
Okay, so I'm
He's
just like
clinging
Yeah,
to
you're
it.
clinging to the trunk. All right, after Xanthias' turn, it is the spells go. Rowan, the big hand, is going to attempt to
Bitch slap.
force fist.
You are.
Natural 20,
oh my god.
13 total.
I'm ready to receive.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
I don't
This
think so.
is gonna hurt.
Hello, is he within
don't
5
like-
foot of me?
The whole concept.
He is within 5 feet of you.
Warden's duty, it's all goes to me.
Oh,
Okay.
that's not any better. Well, it's a little better, but
This.
Are you sure?
This is. It was 28 points to Percy, and that wasn't full.
Are you doing this?
Yes.
Oh, Grapho.
This one.
So noble and true. But dead.
You take 57 force damage.
Okay, that's good that you did that, but that's fucked.
how much?
As this
51.
kind of glowing hand reels back, throws itself. Rowan, you turn. Gruff, you see this come. This is going to be bad. You throw yourself in. You get the shield up, but the force is so bad it slams into you. Feel like something in your chest, like ribs snap as you're like, "Oh," you barely manage to stay on your feet. No, in fact, you don't stay on your feet because I get to move you. So I'm actually. Go
I
on.
have advantage on.
This is not a saving throw. It's just an effect that happens. And I'm going to push you 5 feet away from your friend. As it punches you across the street. You kind of skid, like maybe using the axe to stop your movement. But that was bad. You took a really bad hit there.
That was cool as shit. There's no way I would have taken a crit if I had that ability.
Keep in mind as well, there were originally 2 of those hands, and
That's
Gruff
true.
got rid of
Yeah.
one in one spell. So
I like turn around from the tree, like
Daisy.
Hello. Yeah, I'm just gonna do the same thing again. I'm gonna try
Attack
and
the
hit the
construct.
actually.
The hand is very weakened. The 2 spells are unharmed. The force fire sword and the acid bow.
I'm gonna steady aim and hit the hand. Hopefully.
Yeah. Well, the hand is next to Rowan, but the advantage from steady aim would
That's
give you
what
advantage.
I'm hoping for.
Yeah, the hand does have a very high AC.
huge crit.
It's not a huge crit. It's 19, which doesn't hit it.
Doesn't hit it.
So
I'm
I
afraid
don't
you've gone
do
with the
anything.
advantage.
Even I got 2 9s.
Shit.
Unfortunately, you try and aim for this hand, but as you
Sorry,
do,
18. Yeah,
18,
no, I
yeah,
wouldn't.
it just bats the radiant blade away, almost kind of like swings in the air and voids it. Your movement speed is now 0, and that was your bonus action and action.
I do fuck all.
You do fuck all, I'm afraid. Hey,
Try.
hey, sometimes they're winners,
mean,
and sometimes, it is
it's-
what it is.
I've,
That would have been huge. If you destroyed
would
that
have been
hand,
good to
it's a
destroy
lot
the
of
hand.
damage prevented. The shades are all gone. So they're all done, which means it is just the 2 spells left. This one is going to continue to attack Rowan.
Fire sword.
This one is going to turn and attack Ophelia.
That's a bit.
Rowan, that is a natural 1. Miss.
Good.
And Ophelia, that is an 11.
Yes.
So the acid just splashes over your scarab armor and does nothing to you. With that, we go to the top of a brand new round. The golem, the defender, sorry. Does it recharge? Slow. Yes. Can I have everybody except... Oh no, personal 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, can I have everybody make a constitution saving throw, please?
She's the only with the 30 range.
Yeah, it's a bunch of people, I believe.
20.
Let me look it up.
No, it's all right. If you
6
say it's-
creatures in a 40-foot cube. I believe I can give everyone. Yeah.
19.
Success.
I succeed with 20.
Success.
21.
Success.
26.
Success.
24 for Ophelia.
Success. God, you guys got
Percy got a 11.
Percy is sadly slow. But he's the only one, which is pretty good. And then that was a bonus action, and is then going to attack Ophelia and Rowan with its slam.
Just a slam there, then slam at the back.
22 to hit Rowan.
Oh, yeah.
It's cocked.
I got another reaction.
26
Please
to
stop.
hit.
Yeah, I know. You're fine.
Rowan, I'm just going to roll this all together because even if you stone's endurance, you don't have like specific resistances to this. So that is going to be 24 points of force damage, of total damage, bludgeoning and force.
All stone's endurance, that one.
So 24, you reduce it by. And then Ophelia I'm going to do separately. So that's going to be 17 bludgeoning, so halved to 8. And then 11 force damage. So 19 total.
This guy's brutal.
I mean, 2 attacks hits big.
Yeah.
You're high level, you're big boys now.
No,
big
I'm not
boys
saying
and
we
girls.
can't kill it. I'm just saying.
No, we're only
he's-
little. We're only baby.
You're not baby. No more baby.
I just didn't think you'd use this against a party of level 2s.
How could you?
Mark, you never
Fifth
leveled
level
us up.
spells. You've tried. That's worked once, and it will never work again.
It was
That was pretty good, though.
24 damage, right?
24.
24.
Yeah. So would you reduce it by?
10.
Nice. So you take 12. That is the creature's turn. So it goes to Ophelia, followed by Gruff.
Yep, Ophelia's going to reckless attack this construct.
Oh, I do apologise. I forgot. I won't do it in fact now, but I forgot I had advantage against you, Ophelia, because you reckless. Would I have got another nat 20? Let's
for
find
it.
out. No.
Still would have hit.
Still would have hit.
Yeah.
22.
So you strike forward. Yep, you hit the rapier.
Amazing.
Digs into the creatures, into this construct, this defender.
Cool. Point. 4, 9, 10, 11 for the first strike.
Finally, as the rapier strikes in, it breaks off this flaming, defender statue. It takes out a chunk of the stone, and you see that silvery sap now runs down its body as it is finally bloodied.
Thoughts about that?
What do you mean?
Don't guzzle it.
No.
What would happen if I let Veracity guzzle it?
That's a great question, and I would love to find out the answer to that
think
if
it's-
it happens.
I think I'd say what would happen if I touch it.
Do I let Veracity do it? Well, I don't want to kill my sword! I don't want to kill my
It's from
sword.
the Greylands. She's gonna, let's be honest, she's gonna do it anyway. I
kinda wanna know.
This is the one who wanted to dunk her head in the river.
I kind of want to know one.
We'll find out.
Your
Second attack.
is
Killed the damn thing.
So she hits
kill the
first.
sword.
I'm probably not going to hit on any of these. 17 is my highest.
Just barely misses.
Balls.
AC is 18.
Ball nation.
It's a shame. We'll have to wait a whole new turn to find out what happens. Anything else on your turn, Ophelia? Your bonus action move?
I think I'm good where I am right now.
All right,
Yeah,
Gruff.
I'm cool.
Hello. Okay.
Gruff's
Conceptualizing
got,
time.
Gruff's got plans.
I have a spell called Stone Shape. You touch a stone object of medium size or smaller, and a selection of stone no more than 5 feet in any dimension, and form it into any shape you like.
I'm going to tell you right now, this creature is large.
Yeah, but you said it's wood and stone. Is there enough stone in it?
Ruling of the spell is it a creature of medium or smaller. This is a large creature. Also, I'm going to save you some time, just because it's a cool idea, and I don't want you to waste your time. This creature, because of its nature as being created as a defender, it has something called immutable form, which means its form cannot be changed by another source of magic.
Okay.
So you cannot stone. Now you could stone shape the ground under its legs and try and like trap it in place and restrain it. If you want to do a cool thing like that, like there is stone, you're walking on like wood and stone sort of pavement. It's kind of the same as the creature. It's wood, but it's that silvery wood, but it's inlaid with stone sections, and you could maybe cause those to like come up and try and trap it. But the creature itself, you cannot change.
And so, is there that magic that is like just floating around, like from that? Can I absorb it?
No, you don't think you could try and do something with it, but it depends. Like when you say absorb it, to do what exactly?
Do some spell slots bit.
Ah, I see. You could certainly try. When I say that there was residual magic, like every time you guys have cast spells, once you've been in the Feywild, and you've seen this happen, it's leaving like particles and stuff in the air. When those shades, whatever they did to Xanthias, ejected forcibly magic out of him, and then as they attack, that magic created another echo. You don't think it's like spell energy that's remaining, it is just magic essence in general. It's like expended essence. But I love creative ideas, so if you would like to try and do something with it, but you would need to tell me how you're going to do that. Like, how would Gruff try and absorb this, errant energy?
Stand in it, puff it up.
You tell me what you're doing.
Yeah.
You know me, I love a creative thing, but I want specifics, and I wanna, there's probably gonna be a check involved.
God, be more specific with your creativity, guys.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I did want to try and dismantle this statue.
No.
Could I I guess stand where the no, it's not special enough. I was gonna say use just try and focus with my staff and Sarah and just try and absorb it in, but it's not. There's no focus or
You can do whatever you like.
I'm gonna cast Dispel Magic on the hand it twagged me.
Ooh.
Okay. I need another D20 plus wisdom, so +4, I think, for you.
Can I fate it, please?
Yeah. Is this? Yeah, it's an ability check, I think. So yes, you can.
11, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
19 is enough. Yeah, you successfully dispel the last remaining one.
Hand down.
Perfect.
I just imagine from my place on the floor, I just lift my head, spit out some blood, and just maybe I send Saren shooting through it, and it just tears it apart.
And it just dissipates it.
Yeah.
You watch as the hand dissipates entirely, removing a pretty strong threat.
Yeah.
Yeah, very strong threat.
Very nice.
And then I'm just
Not very durable, but hard to hit, and hits hard.
I'm gonna
What is it?
stagger up.
20.
20.
Not impossible for you guys to hit.
No, it's just.
Needs a good roll.
I'm just gonna stagger up, and I'm gonna put myself within 5 foot of Rowan.
Okay.
Again. And just
Take a 5 foot
roll
step
my
forward.
shoulder, set
Get
my
back into
shield, ready.
okay?
Big hand pat.
You're not slowed anymore.
That's
I'm
his
big.
big.
Oh, I thought you were
Same
doing
thing.
a slow
His
voice.
slow voice is also
Yeah.
his big.
Wait
voice.
until we hear his slow,
Alright.
big voice.
Oh my god.
After Gruff,
It's
Like all of
we
Warloss in God of
jump
War.
to
Ents of Lord of
Percy,
the Rings.
Yeah.
Just.
Percy
who is slowed.
is slowed, so maybe I'll get him to do some damage on this bow.
Yeah,
Yeah, you could
Yeah.
reach that.
yeah.
Go to the bow, Percy. Yes, with
It's like he's
Gruff's
equipping it from
masterwork.
this angle.
It does look like he's. Yeah. I'll just use it.
22 to hit.
Hits.
That one.
Fine.
And now it's the
D8 plus
D8
his
plus 3. Perfect.
I cast a spell.
No, my D8's gone. I literally had them. There they are. I can't see them. I have so much red and black dice of full damage! 10, 11.
11 points of damage. Percival, swinging the Masterwork staff, dissipates whatever spell remained, taking out the
Nice.
acid bow.
Well done, Percy.
Does he
Alright.
do a saving throw at the end of his turn
He does, yeah.
to see if he gets non-slow?
16, 18.
18 is a success. He is no longer
Yes.
Perfect.
My boy.
Okay.
Oh, dear.
And I think
Right, the last
warrior
of the
strike.
hands, the Bigby's hands are destroyed, which means we jump straight down to Xanthias
hello.
and Daisy.
Hi. Can I cast Sanctuary on Gruffov, please?
Oh, hello.
It's a bonus action.
Touch or
It's a 30-foot range spell. So
Okay,
just
great.
hit Gruff.
All right, perfect. So I believe
tomorrow.
if I choose to attack Gruff, I have to make a saving throw.
Yeah, until the spell ends, they make a wisdom save or are forced to pick a new target.
Can you check as well for me if I do an area effect? Does that count, or can I? I don't think it does. I think if I attack an area and Gruff is in it, it doesn't count.
Any creature who targets the warded creature with an attack roll or a damaging spell
A damaging spell.
must succeed on a
Attack
wisdom
roll
save.
or damaging spell targets them with it.
This spell does not protect creatures warded from areas of effect.
Okay, perfect. Great, good to know. Perfect, yeah. You conjure this barrier of runes and protective magic around Gruff.
Nice, and I'll use my 30 feet of movement to run up to Rowan, and I will give...
Hey.
I have with my action, I have... How many of these do I have? 9 essence runes. I would like to give him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
So you have 5 essence runes, so when you get attacked, you can...
spend them to reduce damage.
Spend them to reduce
like
damage
you're
by d6.
Coming up to me and just putting loads of stickers on me.
Yeah.
Stuck on this big Rowan.
And then I'll just... what was that movement? 5, 10,
5,
15,
10,
20.
20.
10 foot back. There you go.
He's in. He's out.
Everyone's safe.
Then he's out. Okay.
Ain't no one getting damaged except Altheya. Oops.
Okay.
That's
Daisy.
my full business.
Hello, I'm gonna throw a blade at the construct, please.
Okay.
Why did you say it that way?
Are you steady aiming or just normal
No,
attack?
just regular.
Okay.
18 plus 9.
Succeeds.
Sorry.
Sorry? Oh my god.
Yeah.
I rolled 3 6s on that.
That's good.
So,
Very nice.
32.
32
Jesus.
damage. You watch as this radiant blade blows a huge chunk of wood and stone. The fire kind of burnt itself out now, but it takes a huge chunk out of the creature, and more of that silvery sap is now spilling onto the ground out of it.
Do it again.
Bonus action.
Bonus action.
Sadly can't. Sneak attack's only once a turn.
With Vex, 17 plus 9.
Hits.
I love Vex.
Yeah.
Like the best.
8 points of damage.
Another 8 points of damage.
Hell yeah.
This other blade now kind of digging into where the damage has already been sustained. You can see that the creature is reeling from these attacks now.
Yes.
You know, staggered back. Not in pain. You don't think this thing can feel pain, but the momentum of the blows is kind of knocking it off kilter as you strike. Cool. End of turn.
End of turn.
All right, just the last remaining flaming sword. It's going to go for Rowan because it's nice to... That's 20.
Okay.
This doesn't do a lot of damage, so you're okay.
You have 5 runes.
That is going to be... It's just 11 points of fire damage.
Just 11 little.
So you can spend every point of those runes. You can reduce it by a d6.
Yes, you roll a d6. And
So you've got up to 5. You can spend, and you can choose how many of them you spend.
I'll try 2.
So, yeah.
Nice.
6 and 5.
11.
So 11. You just negate the damage. The runes just completely negate it.
Great.
You see this spell tries to like strike at you, and the
got one
runes
left.
just flare to life protectively.
You've got 5 left.
These stickers are great.
They're good. They're good.
Zintheos.
so cool.
All right. Okay.
Canon. Not canon.
That is the end of the round. Luckily, we're getting speeding through now.
Goddamn
Is
right,
the creatures go? I am going to spend my exceedingly large pool of fate. I'm going to spend
Spawn
to
another
say, how
2 points.
Gorging your pool of fate.
And it is you watch as the creature sort of, I would say it leaps in the air and it's actually just going to slam down here. Oh, I need to see if it's slow.
Behind Ophelia and away from everyone else.
Nothing personnel, kid.
This movement does not provoke opportunity attacks. Ophelia, can you give me a dex saving throw, please?
Okie dokie, do I see this coming?
You do? You get danger sense?
Thank you. 21.
21, you can take half damage. That is going to be 20, so half to 10. Halved again because it's bludgeoning, because you're raging, so 5. So you take 5 bludgeoning. And then it is going to strike the ground in a line, hitting Xanthias, Gruff, Rowan, and Ophelia as it slams the ground and causes, that's my other fate point, this line of... And I'm going to basically make a slam attack against all of you.
That's why you're asking about that AoE thing, huh?
Ophelia, the first one, 27. Gruff, natural 20. Rowan, 14.
No.
Xanthias, 23.
God damn! Yeah.
All right, Gruff. I'm gonna do you first. This is gonna be 16, 30, 40. 63 points of damage.
I collapse.
Gruff
Oh my god.
is knocked down.
63 on a crit.
Ophelia,
Crazy.
you take 19 bludgeoning halved to 8.
Oh my god, right, just
And
saving
then-
my ass.
12 points of force damage.
Never
Well
mind.
saved.
Down.
Oh, you're down as well.
Yep.
She was like
That would have
Xanthias.
been my whole health in one hit.
Well, the 63.
60.
Yeah.
Well, I would have had 3 hit points.
Getting close, yeah.
25 points total damage, bludgeoning and force.
Okay.
As this.
You still up?
Yeah, I'm still up.
You can see that the creature, as it lands, it is lumbering, it's off balance, it's whatever magic and force is keeping it together is heavily, heavily weakened as it slams down, almost in desperation now to perform its duty. And that is its turn. We go to
God.
Ophelia. Can I have a death saving throw, please?
May.
Nat 20, nat 20, nat 20, nat 20.
Rowan's still up, right? Yeah.
Oh, 15.
It's a success.
Success. A success.
One check. After Ophelia, that's at the end of the beginning of your turn, but your turn ends. It is Gruff. May I have a death saving throw?
20.
Yes! Yes!
The ground slams. You feel yourself go weightless as you are launched into the air. You land. That cracking of that rib, whatever it was, a pain surged through you unlike any pain you've ever felt before. And you feel yourself on that verge of blackness, of unconsciousness. You can hear the soft lapping of waves, the shores of Tremoro, that familiar family sound. You can hear the kids playing. You hear your wife calling for you. That sort of welcoming thing. And then you hear the cries of Ophelia, you hear Rowan shouting, you hear the sounds of battle, and something in you, maybe almost the pool of this silvery sap that was left by the golem, your hand sort of touches it. You kind of reach out, and as you touch it, you just feel this little tiny surge of strength in your chest. And you crack an eye open as you are still in the land of the living.
How many nat 20 death saves has this party had? Like, because
I mean, I just rolled
This
3 nat
must-
20
this
attacks.
must-
That's true.
for death saves specifically, though, that's
Yeah.
gotta be a
It's
record.
great.
These are super rare.
I turn on the table magnet for
Yeah,
save.
For that one, yeah.
Yeah.
Just goes
But
20.
Gruff, is the start of your turn. You have a full turn.
Fuck yeah. Gruff is having a hell of a fight. You're doing so good.
Will
Second crit you've taken, yeah.
raise up my paw and aim the void star ring at this creature and blast it.
Cool.
So that is a DC 15 dex save, please.
I'm terrible at these. A 4, fail. Full damage.
That's a lot of d6.
6, 10, 18, 19, 20, 21 points of starlight.
Starlight.
The starlight, the radiant energy slams into this thing. It staggers back. It drops to a knee. Pieces of it broken off. This kind of faceless automaton-style design, almost shaped, like a kind of central, not quite a tree, but this kind of central trunked, heavy form. These big limbering arms. Pieces of it now broken away. It is still up, but heavily injured.
And with my bonus action, I'll kind of imagine like he almost like his head drops to the side and he sees Ophelia still down. And I'm gonna cast
Grunt.
Healing Word at level 1.
Okay.
That's all I got
Yeah,
left.
2d4.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10 points of healing to Ophelia. Ophelia
you.
is unconscious.
Actually,
Turn.
can I use a point of fate?
You absolutely
I'm
can.
going to use enhanced healing
From the ampule.
from the ampule.
Oh, yeah.
So you get an extra 9 points of
Oh
healing
my
onto
god.
that.
19 total.
Thank you, Grant.
19 HP. Ophelia, you here and you feel the sort of soothing energy of Gruff. I will say, as you are teetering on death's door, unconscious as you were, Altheya, you are very far from the Greylands. You are in a realm of the Greyfather's primary enemy. There's just a sort of blackness. You can feel a vague presence, but it's very, very, very far away. There's too much life here for death to reach out to you. But what does reach you is Gruff's energy. This soothing, cooling, calming energy, this sort of welcome third hand gripping your shoulder, and the call of seabirds. And you feel, and then air fills your lungs and you kind of come to.
Yeah, I think Ophelia would like grip her chest and just sort of like look to Gruff and just be like, thank you.
With that, Gruff,
I think just for the RP of it, I'm just gonna
stay
laying on
down.
the
I
ground.
think that makes sense, man. Like, I love that. I love that. Well, after Gruff, it is immediately to Rowan, followed by Xanthias, and then Daisy. Oh, no, sorry, I do have at the very end the sword goes. So I keep forgetting.
That sword fucking kills me.
Rowan's still up. So.
Is big angry, so he cocks his arms like Henry Cavill.
Marine.
And as he's running towards this construct, he's going to cast level 5 mass healing word.
All right, so are you cast that before you move or after? Because I will get an attack of opportunity.
Do it. It's part of the anger.
12.
That's a miss.
So you rush forward. As you are moving, you cast.
I just throw my hands out to the side, mass healing word, level 5.
Perfect.
So that is...
Is that 44?
Yes, plus 3.
There we go.
13 points to
everyone.
Everyone.
13.
Oh, thank you.
13.
1, 3.
That was your bonus action.
And that's my bonus action. And for my main action is True Strike.
Yes, cantrip. Go for it.
On this sucker.
This defender. This ancient defender of City Lost.
A sucker. 14 points.
14 to
of
hit.
Hitness.
It's not enough. Even in its weakened state, it raises the cudgel, and your sort of slow, heavy blow, it just knocks to the side. But it is in a weakened state. We then go to Xanthias.
Seeing Gruff and Ophelia just take a nasty, nasty, nasty blow. Nasty little blow. I want to use my big boy Bahamut move. By doing my Scorching Ray at level 4, please.
Okay.
Which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5
beams
fiery
of
beams.
Scorching Ray.
All right, give me those attack rolls. Anime missile style.
Anime missile style.
Scorching Ray!
I shout. I don't. Oh, God. The first one is 10. The next one is 13. The third one is
my God!
11.
I don't know why you do
rolled above a
this.
5.
11. The fourth one is 13. The fifth one. Fuck this dice!
He didn't roll above a 5 once. Not once. In 5 rolls did he roll above a 5.
So you want to tell me why this goes as bad as it?
He's so mad.
Is it just unaimed, uncontrolled?
No, they all hit Rowan.
That makes sense. I'm big.
And take out all of your runes.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. Like,
that sucks.
It's a moment of like Gruff has just hit
Panic?
the ground. Yeah, it's a
Is
panic.
this just like the aim is just wild and?
It's literally just an instant just burst, and the
I
missiles
imagine that
fly out and
the beams hit and sort of explode around it, and then it cooks up all this dust, and you're like, Xanthias did it, and then it just clears, and it's still there. No way!
How could it be?
Oh, buddy,
Plus 8
Still
to
like
hit.
Skywalker
That's
when he
rough,
just
buddy.
goes like that.
That's rough. And I'm going to use my bonus action to Misty Step into the ground.
I suffocate myself inside.
I just lay down and then Misty Step 6 feet under.
If If only that were possible. All right. We just see like Xanthus's leg glitching.
Like stretches.
The whole game crashes, it resets. Yeah.
Reload save to just before my turn.
Yeah.
Finally
No, we
awake.
didn't save since Action Rest.
Right.
Months ago.
So that's
It's Daisy's turn.
We're level 1 again.
I'm gonna misty step into the ground is my new favourite thing.
There's a shirt. There's a shirt idea.
Misty step into my grave. Oh my god.
Companion, isn't it?
Nothing higher than a 5. That is wild. 19.
That could
20 to hit.
Hits, and you have Rowan. If Rowan hadn't moved up, you wouldn't have had sneak attack here. Oh, actually, no, Ophelia
wait,
is
Ophelia.
conscious. Yeah, I forget. Go on, put him to shame.
That's what it deserves.
Is that dice in your mouth?
Yeah.
Don't swallow it.
Punishing it. I'm not going to swallow.
I'm really worried that you're going to choke now, dude. Please spit it out.
Oh my god, I hate 35 points of radiant
Oh,
damage.
goodness, I didn't. If I rolled a 20, then.
Wipe it down. Wipe it
Two
down.
sixes,
That means
two
you'd have to do
fives,
it
and two
every
fours.
time.
Jesus Christ.
2 sixes, 2 fives, and 2 fours.
That's neat.
Radiant blade. Radiant, like, you throw the first radiant blade. The creature's chest cracks and breaks, and now the whole open of its chest is exposed. As it's on one knee, you see that this silvery sap is pouring out everywhere, but at its heart, there is this carved crystalline case, and within which there is this sprouted flower bud that its tendrils have sort of touched the edges of the crystal, and that is almost acting like its heart and sort of creating this magic that creates this thing. It is still just so as the radiant blade cracks that chest, leaving this now very vulnerable, core point, the second radiant blade
18.
exactly its AC.
Ah!
But do you have enough damage to finish it
Probably
off?
not, because I only have
Let's see. D4 plus modifier.
Pretty good.
Yeah. 8.
8 points of damage. The second radiant blade, it strikes that crystalline case, and for a second you see cracks and you think it's gonna shatter. But then the radiant blade vanishes and it's cracked, it's barely holding it together. It is on the verge of defeat, but it's not enough. The sword.
It
goes after Xanthius.
And I have fire resistance.
It misses. Is it 14 to hit? Wait, does 14 miss?
14 does miss.
Yeah. So it just
No! It's.
Yay! You take 5 points of fire damage, 2 points of fire damage.
I have resistance, baby. I'm down.
But then it is the golem's go. The second golem's go.
Percy, have a go. Love.
Oh! Did we miss Percy?
Yeah, he
I think we missed
him.
Percy.
He killed the bow.
Can he
Killed the bow.
please kill the
Oh, he killed the bow.
Was that last?
No,
was last
that was in the actual right. Like, it's a lot. There's a lot
Okay.
going on. It's go. It is really bad. Does it recharge slow? No.
Oh my god.
Can you imagine if I slowed you all? It has Rowan. It has a target. It's just going to strike you twice, Rowan.
It's going to miss twice.
First attack, natural 1, 11. Second attack, 17.
Meets it.
Meets it, beats it.
Still got 3 runes.
1.
3.
How many did you give me?
I gave you 5.
I gave you fire.
20 bludgeoning plus 12 force, 32.
32. I'm going to use some runes.
3 runes, yeah.
I'm going to use the last 3.
Last 3 sticks.
How much is it? 20?
32.
32.
It rolled
Reduced
very
by
well on the
8.
dice. Reduced by 8,
Good.
so 32 goes down to 24. You take 24 points of damage. You still up?
Can you use Stone's Endurance as well?
Might
Tap
use this.
Using the runes is a reaction.
Oh.
I believe, right? Check it.
Let me see, yeah.
Are you still up?
I'm still up.
Okay, well that's fine. It's 2 attacks.
Yeah, it's
in this last desperate moment, it's just bellowing out this cry, Velendethar, Velendethar, Velendethar. It's just almost screaming it just on repeat, just rampaging now, just swinging wildly around it. It's a good job. I imagine almost, Rowan, you're having to like stop it from hitting Ophelia who's on the ground. Like you're almost trying to intercept it as it's just like swinging its arms wildly trying to take you out. But that is its turn, which means Ophelia.
Rip out its heart.
Finish it!
Yep.
Oh.
Ophelia will stand up and, raging again. Yeah, she'll raise Veracity aloft.
Love it.
Plunge it into this construct's heart.
Great.
Why is he doing that?
Yeah, I'm gonna attack recklessly.
Okay.
He's doing the thing.
He's conditioned you. It's 10 years of conditioning.
I mean, my only question was, is this crystal thing like a good essence for me?
13 for the first one.
To hit?
Definitely in Blackwing.
Is that 13 to hit?
Yeah.
It's not enough.
Shit, come on. Right, I'm gonna...
This thing! Die!
Its AC is 18. Its AC is 18.
The second one.
Right? Yeah. Love it. Got plenty there.
Oh, come on. Oh, what is that?
What is that?
21.
Is it hit?
My
question for you.
Yeah.
Does Veracity drain from
See, I was reading. I was having a little read during the last thing, and it doesn't specifically say about blood going into Veracity.
No, does not say that.
Does it not?
No.
It can drain essence. It can drain like life force as well.
Oh.
So yeah, in doing this, Ophelia will plunge Veracity into this creature's
Let's
chest.
roll your damage to see how much it drains.
Let's see.
And add it to your tally.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 damage.
Nice.
Is that what you need to get to 100?
Might be a bit more than I need to get.
I think it's a bit more than you need for 100.
A bit more than I need to get to 100.
You watch as Ophelia throws herself up from the ground, like launching herself at this thing. Feral. The first blow of Veracity, it hits the crystal, shatters it, but doesn't damage the interior. The second thrust, Veracity strikes true into the heart of this creature, and you watch as the runes and the gemstones on the basket hill rapier glow, drawing life as if it was drinking blood, as Ophelia has used it many times before. As it does, Ophelia, you feel this cool, almost not ice cold, almost pleasant, like a spring morning, draw into your veins. And you feel rejuvenated to the point where I think you visibly grow a little younger, like only a year or something like that, but you almost, the rejuvenation is like a full-on process. Like you actually feel yourself, your skin, just your appearance. You don't think it's expended your lifespan or anything like that, but it makes you look and feel a bit younger. And as it does, something in Veracity changes. As you feel its power, having drained blood and essence and life force, you have met one of its relic conditions, and it grows in power, and it unlocks to the tier 2.
Oh, the tier 2!
I thought it was going to blow up.
More power. Well, here's the thing. As the magic of the Greylands, as Veracity is some sort of artifact, you recovered by Ravajan, and given to you, the magic of the Fae and the Gravefather and the Greylands collide. And were it not for the fact that the relic just, took on this power to evolve itself,
I see.
You see that a power tries to build in Veracity, but Veracity remains. And that power explodes, shattering the defender. It just explodes into its stone and the rest of its body as it is annihilated by it. An explosion of force that probably sends Rowan and Ophelia, throws you guys back 20 feet, 10, 20 feet. You're skidded back as it is completely destroyed.
Finally, holy shit.
As it does, the living spell evaporates. Whatever power that was keeping it here seems to have been connected to this defender as it is defeated.
Hell yeah.
Nice. One.
Is everyone okay?
Ophelia, are you okay?
I think I'm okay.
Gruff, how are you feeling?
I'm just.
Come on, stand up.
No, I'm just going to lie here for another moment.
Do you need healing? I've got potions. I've got loads of potions, I think. What do you need?
I'll be okay, boy.
I have some healing, Gruff. Do you want some?
Just quiet. Shh.
Would you like some healing?
I'm just going to look at the sky.
Okay.
My back hurts.
I can imagine you took a really big hit there, twice, actually.
Rowan will get up,
Okay.
large form still, and offer a hand to Gruffith.
Oh, yes, maybe you can click my back.
Flicking like a rug. Yeah.
No, I
Hear a
pick-
loud snap.
I hold Gruff's hand like a handshake, and then keep pulling, and then I'm going to put him into a fireman's carry on the shoulder.
Okay.
Oh, this is nice.
Let's get to safety.
All right. Ophelia, when you look at Veracity, I've always described it as having like this basket with like gemstones, and then there's gems along the blade. Some of those on the basket hilt, there's sockets where gems or something could be installed. But along the blade, one of the gems was always glowing. Now 2 of them glow. Veracity now deals an extra d6 necrotic damage.
Oh, yes!
And it has 2 charges, which you regain at dusk every day. And you can use those charges to cast Misty Step.
Oh, shit!
Yes! More movement.
So, 100 feet, action dash, and then another 30 for Misty Step.
Into the ground.
Into the ground! Which is what you'd love!
There.
This will also unlock a new requisite to unlock its 3rd tier.
Hell yeah.
Very cool.
Oh, Misty.
You have one. You too.
Yeah, but I want one that's more Daisy specific.
With
A radiant bow.
No, I want my celestial thing, but I can't do anything with it.
Oh, that's in, Kelskaris, I think.
No, it's at a monastery.
With that, you all make your way. I think that having fought off these defenders, we rush through the streets and whatever commotion, you can hear that something is happening somewhere in this district. You can hear other sounds of battle, but whatever it is has not reached you yet. You travel for some time, making your way, carrying each other, supporting each other, and eventually you find what you've been looking for. Up ahead, in the center of the city, kind of following some of these lines of magic, Xanthius using the waypoints, Gruff, you kind of keeping your eyes out as you move. You see a beautiful estate, not a big tower like the one in Ashen's Rest, but a beautiful sort of, not quite townhouse, but like a small mansion almost, with its own small garden and grounds. But the entranceway is flanked by these 2 large pedestal statues with ravens atop them. The lattice, the dome of this mansion is almost like a lattice that almost looks a bit like a bird's nest, but from it dangle all sorts of crystals and trinkets and charms that glitter and sparkle. You can see that there is an iron fence, or a wooden fence made to look like iron, kind of all around it. There are beautiful trees, and hanging from inside, you can see through windows drapes of blue and silver and black. Quietly confident that this is likely to be Blackwing's estate. What do you guys do?
I'm not quietly confident about this. I'm
If it's-
loudly confident about
If it's
it.
not his, then there's someone
Yeah.
who's taken a lot of inspiration.
Yeah, your magic is this has that same signature.
Yes.
I'm just gonna bleed on the doorstep a little bit.
Can I go up to the door with the little raven?
Yeah, so you hold this thing up, and as you approach the doors, there are a momentary glow of various runes on the windows, on the doors, as you all begin to approach. But as Daisy holds this up,
It's doing something.
the door opens.
Oh, it did a good thing.
Okay, everyone in?
worked.
Maybe you can close it behind us as well. Maybe? I don't know.
So you all you're going to all move in.
Yeah.
Okay, you all step inside. Once you are all over the threshold with Daisy, I'm assuming you're all sort of close to Daisy as you move in. The doors shut after you. They don't stay open. As soon as it senses that no one's trying to come inside, the doors will shut. You are stood in this majestic hallway that leads down into a large round atrium at the center of the estate itself. In that atrium, there is a beautiful birch-like tree, but it's rose gold in color, and it has pink and teal shimmering leaves all on it. And there's almost a little mini garden that's been built in this atrium, but that's, down the hall. There are archways that lead off into various corridors, and hanging from the roof in all over the house are these long draped, dark blue, silver, black fabrics that hang down. As you all sort of start and looking around at this beautiful, majestic place, several of those drapes break free and they form into a sort of humanoid shape, almost as if somebody was under a blanket, but there's nothing under there. So the features are very, not detailed, but there is enough there that you can clearly see a sort of hunched, slightly elven, almost butler-esque type figure who just sort of bows, this fabric bows towards you as it does so. As you have entered the Ervana Lethas Ernueth Blackwing estate. You have entered their home. And that is where we're going to bring That is where we're going to bring the episode to an end.
Ervana Networth.
I'm asking, how are you spelling that?
I've said this before. This is Blackwing. Blackwing's told you their name before.
I know, but how are we spelling it now?
E-E.
Right, okay.
R. V-A. Actually, I'm spelling. This is my phonetic of how I remember it.
Let's do this after. This is not the most hype ending to the episode we can get.
No. Also, I spell it phonetically so I can say it. It's not how it's actually spelled. But yeah, well, let's bring this to an end. You have entered the estate.
Nice.
All that remains now is to grab the things that you've come for.
3 different items.
Get the hell out of here.
3 different rooms.
And that's what you need to do, right?
Cool.
Easy
It's gonna
peasy,
be
right?
it's gonna be easy peasy. Simple as that.
Easy peasy.
No problems.
Yeah, why are we starting an episode doing this? Let's just.
Well, I like to imagine. You want a nice ending, don't you? A nice cinematic ending, don't you, Tom?
I do. Yeah.
Well, how about as you all here, you're presented by this magical creature, this appearance of this house spirit. The sort of camera pulls away, and we see making their way towards the very area that you are in, demolishing those defenders and fighting spirits and shades of their own. We see several large, armored, troll-like creatures, ogres and goblins in full unseelie armor, flanked with unseelie mages at their behest, but ahead of them all, holding up some sort of vicious-looking horn-like spiked device that seems to be obliterating any sort of magical creature or magical thing that it seems to come across. We see a huge, giant-like figure, but their body is grotesquely mutated and warped. One colossal arm is bigger than the other. One eye is clearly far larger than the other. The other actually has a small sort of patch over it. It wears a jagged iron crown sort of stuck and embedded into its skull. It has one giant tooth out of one side and a hauberk of chainmail that's been blood-stained red. From their belt hang several heads of satyrs and elves and things like that. And it wears a bracelet of dead pixies around their neck. In its hand is a giant axe as Blood the Conqueror makes his way.
My God,
this
he
direction.
can take the district. It's just we need to get out of there first, please.
Yeah. Well, let's see how quickly you can get about your business. With that, we'll see you next time. Take care. We'll see you for the next episode of High Rollers. Bye-bye.
Bye. See you later.